It looks like him. With the
Cat
bob
Williams
cut
was
and
talking
shit.
about
Yeah, he was
Black
talking to this man.
Nutcracker. I guess we'll check that out later
You
today.
gotta look up the picture.
Oh yeah, it's in the picture. It's true. Oh yeah, cheers. Full it up, yo.
Cheers.
Welcome, season 2, episode 9. It's a lot. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So we're starting off this one real quick here. Oh yeah, disclaimer: if you're fucking retarded, get out of here. All right, here we go. Everything you see here is fiction, folks. Absolutely nothing is real. We are AI generated. Oh yeah, I didn't even write the fucking episode thing on there, but yeah, it says 8, but it's actually 9. Just don't worry about that. The rest of it, that's fine. If you're easily offended or have a low IQ, do not proceed beyond this point because this show may cause laser eyes, brain explosions, and bad gas. There's going to be a couple more things added to it once our research team finds them out, but we kind of have a couple of guinea pigs. By the way, if you want to be a guinea pig, go ahead and sign up. God damn, I got these like fucking Asian. I got these bags under my eyes. That's crazy. All right, yeah, let's see. What were we seeing here?
Blasian.
Oh, yeah. Blasian, yo. Oh, I forgot to totally play the music, the classic theme song music that's forever eternally playing here. Atop the mountain, yo. All right, let's see how loud this is. Yo, yeah, we're hacking the world.
Jared.
Yeah.
We really gotta learn to
doing-
time our
Yeah,
get the good
intros.
timing with the sex stick.
Suit it up.
Just like
Suit
those
it up.
Fortnite guys that as soon as they jump off the fucking they do the little. I've
That's
seen those
true.
memes all the time.
That is true. No, yeah, it's gonna be getting better, folks. Everything we do, it's just onward and upward. Always up, never down. Or
Nope.
what is it? Always forward, never back. Some stupid shit. Some
You
very...
can go down a mountain, but you're still making progress.
Oh, that's true. Not here though, cause we're atop the mountain. We're at the very tippity top. Nobody can stop us. Nobody can top us at all. We top the world, motherfuckers. All right, let's see. I was gonna check out.
You're the moon in space. You can see everything on top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, we can. The moon is the mountain. Oh yeah, let's see here. So we had a couple things lined up, but let's get into this thing we were discussing for this Penguinz.
Yeah, we were just talking
gonna
about
give 'em-
Penguinz. Yeah, so we were talking.
No,
I
not
think
you, Charlie.
last stream. No. Yeah, that's right. You're talking this last stream about fucking sad penguins. Well, not.
Yeah.
Whoa. I can't get this thought out.
Hey
But
yo.
basically, there's penguins that are lonely, and scientists say they run away or walk away slowly to their deaths, all sad as fuck.
Yeah.
But I believe the entire opposite. I like to think they're on a grand adventure to get more bitches, you know?
Yeah.
Sisyphus happy type shit.
Yeah. Let's go wait. Yeah, let's do one. New tab.
Who does that? Werner Zerhog or
Herzog, yeah.
Wurzog?
Werner Herzog. Yeah.
Napoleon Bonaparte, but could they just go crazy because they've had enough of their colony?
Shortly afterwards, we saw him heading straight towards the
Afterwards.
mountains, some 70 kilometers away.
He's being a boss.
Dr. Ainley
He's being a
explained
fucking gangster.
even if he
It's like
caught
Guts
him,
from Berserk.
brought him back
Yeah.
to the colony, he would immediately head right back for the mountains. But why?
Nihilist penguin? They even call him a nihilist?
Projection much?
Exactly. That's what that is. It's a disservice. to
Yeah,
these
right.
beautiful animals.
Yeah.
One
These dudes
of
are just
these
chilling.
disoriented
They're
or
fucking chilling.
deranged
He's going on a
penguins
grand adventure.
showed that
Epic
they
Odyssey
knew how to
style.
drive in
Motherfucking
camp.
Homer.
Yeah.
Some 80
And you get this
kilometers
depressed,
away from
nihilistic
Black
ass German guy, typical,
Yeah.
coming in like, the penguin is suffering, is he called?
The Germans will never be happy until they, you know.
Yeah, what I mean,
They
What are
have
they doing?
they have the list of requirements. that
what are
must
they
be
doing
done.
right now? What are the German people even like? What's their whole culture? Hold on.
They, I know they're like really weird about sex crimes. They do a lot of sex crimes.
Oh,
Those
okay.
Germans. Like not only,
Particularly-
I think they're like Japan where they can fuck fucking 13-year-olds, man.
Uh-oh.
But I think it was their last mayor, president style thing or minister. I think they have a minister over there, Prime One.
Yeah.
I really could be wrong, but he was caught licking urinals and shit.
Alright.
Like,
yeah, they're into
it's-
Shiza.
that's like
and
Donald
peace.
Trump, like
Yeah.
fucking eating shit and licking urinals in a public restroom. By the way,
Oof,
It-
wow.
it was
At a
like at a
Stripes
subway or
bathroom.
something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
they're really degenerate.
Alright,
That's what I mean when I say all of these Europeans are crazy.
something is wrong with them.
There's something weird going on over
There
there.
is.
And it's,
Yeah, it's like, what's it gonna take, man? What's it gonna take to calm these people down?
it's all the fallout.
yeah.
Yeah.
From all of the the bad stuff that happened earlier, the mustache man. So we saw this penguin thing, and then you said you saw some other penguin thing yesterday, or that showed up again, or
Yeah,
be hard to-
basically the exact same thing, but like from a different channel or something. I don't know what it was.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say if you. So then let me show
But
what I saw.
synchronicity
It
just
was-
brought it up again, and
Hold on. Pause this real quick. We gotta. It's like on Big Les level, but dude, this cartoon is fucking great. It caught me off guard.
Do not panic. I'm sure he is safe and sound.
But like whispers cold truly. Is it merely the absence of heat, or does it possess its own essence? Are we cold, or is the world
dude, the
simply
feet,
indifferent to us?
dude. Wow.
What the hell is that?
Those appear to be the severely unalive remains of Puddles McFlap.
Cornered!
So this is
They
how
are
destiny
cornered.
tightens its noose. Fascinating.
I hope you taste as good as your friend back there.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, fuck.
Thank you, global warming.
Yeah.
that was dope.
Oh, yeah, this was funny too. Oh wait, actually,
and then they probably make it back too. That was dope.
dude, yeah, there's another episode of it. I was surprised there wasn't more. I think there's only one more, so I was gonna save it the next time. But I forgot I saw this last night too, and I was like, oh shit, I have to show you this one.
Let me see.
A friend to the lily pads, but the ruler of the swamp.
Stupid magic fucking shit. Oh, I like this too. It's like it shows all the people who donated a lot or whatever.
That's sick.
The nearest star.
Man,
Got to do a drawing of SpaceJared.
oh shit, that's so right. SpaceJared, we're gonna have your icon shown on here. So if you want a specific icon, hold on.
Yeah,
If you
like
want a specific icon, send it to us. But if not, like we'll put something placeholder for now.
draw it.
We're gonna put it in an AI or something.
Oh
But-
shit!
Let's see right now. What the hell?
It could be like a moving GIF too, dude.
There you go. Okay, cool. So it could tell you the description first, and then you can tell it to generate or not.
Nice.
God damn.
That kind of makes sense though. I can see that.
It's
Wow, it has his fucking name on the suit. I didn't even see.
SpaceJared. Jared, you're fucking. All right, let me take that one for now. Download that. What else do we got? Let's see. Now, let's see here. Oh, thank you.
Teaser?
All right.
Like a blonde golden god?
I put him in the net. Oh, wait, yeah. I put in the.
Oh,
Damn, that could work.
that honestly could work.
We'll keep alternating them every now and then, so that.
Dude.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because I'm starting to really get sold by MS Paint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's let me see, like Big Les inspired this guy. Let's see if we can watch Umami on here.
What's umami?
He's this channel that does these things. That I found out Big Les because of this channel, because I was watching him stream like editing shit and working on a video, and people in the chat were like, "Oh, thanks for showing me Big Les." Like people in the chat were thanking for that. I was like, "Huh?"
Oh.
And then I just Google it, and it's like, "Oh yeah, Big Les."
So wait, should I choose to cross?
This is a lot of work for just that shot.
Dude.
On MS Paint.
Oh, Oh no, yeah. So he makes it look like it's an MS Paint because this is like more contemporary, but
Oh.
he was inspired by the MS Paint look. So it's
Yes.
like he's
A version of myself.
Because I was like, the level of frames you have to be doing for these are crazy.
Dude. Oh no, yeah.
A natural.
Gotta set up an
It's
chat
not a crime
AI
to
bot
lie.
on Twitch. Yeah, I know. We gotta have an AI Elon or Trump or whatever the fuck on here, like that we can fuck with. Well, we'll start off small. We'll start off with a simple, like a Snoop Dogg AI or some shit. But hold on, I gotta take a leak.
Oh,
Oh
Fuck yeah.
shit!
me
Yeah.
too, Tom. I haven't been able to sleep too late.
Bowl of crystal. Oh shit, we're smoking crystal. Oh! I'm starting to wake up super early again. Yes, good for you actually. That's not bad. Not only are you circadian, you're super circadian. How about that? All right, I need to take a fucking leak.
I'm blind. Motherfucker, I'm blind.
Yeah, boy. Oh yeah.
I've been seeing this on my recommendations on
Yeah.
YouTube. Haven't seen it yet. I don't like this guy, to be honest. He's a little bit too.
He's annoying.
Yeah, I don't like his
He's
laugh.
a fucking yeah, dude. That's his
No,
whole
that's even
thing.
worse.
That's the whole fucking.
That is his bit, isn't it? He's just super fucking annoying. That's what he leans on.
It's just what I'm
That's
thinking.
natural.
Because, like, he's the third member of Cumtown. It's like Nick
Yeah.
Mullen, Adam Friedland, and he was the third
I
guy.
always forget that.
So
I fucking hate
he's
this
the
guy
dude
so
who would
much.
just fucking laugh at everything Nick says, and people would rip on him for that. They're like, that's all you're there for, man, is just to laugh at, like, you laugh at every fucking thing, every little joke, like, ah!
Yeah.
And it's always that fucking cackle that's just, it gets on your nerves.
It
Jack would
does.
be listening to the fucking Cumtown, like, in the shower or wherever the fuck, like, on his phone speaker, and he was listening to it so much, it's just driving his girlfriend insane. Like, why the fuck are you listening to this guy laughing all the time? Like, it's all she thinks the show is. It's just that guy laughing. She doesn't know, like. But, yeah, so he kind of got, I think, it probably got to him or whatever, so he decided to depart and go do his own thing make it as a stand-up comedian. And he's gone off and done that. And then Adam and Nick went in and make the Adam Friedland podcast,
I still
So-
can't believe this guy is successful.
I think I saw there is a podcast called Cold Ones also. And they do beer
Oh!
shit. So we do hot ones and cold
Oh
ones.
my god!
Hot and cold ones.
Cold one's supposed to be.
It's like they're drinking beers or
okay,
something,
fair
I
enough,
guess.
then.
I
think so.
Considering the challenge, I was thinking beer, of course, but I was like, what if they're just doing ice cream or like something?
Oh wait, ice cream. Oh, go through brain freeze. Who can eat more without?
like something like that.
So whatever the fuck, cold ones. We'll make a better one.
Yeah.
Cold ones and hot ones. I don't know, cold and hot.
Extreme sensory, and we're gonna have ice cream and drink coffee.
Ice cream coffee does sound pretty good.
Yeah,
I've
doesn't sound
actually
too
heard
bad.
that's good.
Sweet.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah, you
sweet
put
and
it in,
have
it'll
hot.
kind of like a root
I
beer
actually
float,
know
but
that-
coffee float.
So what the French do is they put gelato, is basically the ice cream, and then the espresso on top, and they eat that.
That sounds pretty decent.
Yeah. Or actually, it's something very similar to gelato. It's
Because they have gelato and they have what's that other one? Fucking.
It's like less dairy, I guess, gelato or what?
I don't
It's like a
know.
sherbet- oh, I
This
think
one
it's
I
like
think
a
has
sherbet
more
or something.
dairy.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
it's
right.
not. It's not sherbet. It's one of them that
It's not
sound.
called sherbet,
It
but-
sounds
yeah.
almost exactly
It's
like
like, yeah,
gelato.
closer to sherbet
It
than
is
regular
because
ice cream.
It's because outside
or-
of America, sherbet isn't just fruity ice cream. Sherbet's like ice cream but without cream or some shit, or it's like specifically fruit ice cream, but it doesn't have cream or some stupid shit.
Helado. Oh, it's like helado in Spanish means frozen or cold, so it just
Yes.
means gelato just means frozen. So
Yeah.
it's just anything
Fucking
that's frozen. Interesting. That's a very Italian gelato.
Can you believe they eat that shit?
They put this shit in their mouths. Then there's the real one.
You know what sounds good? Peanut butter ice cream. I never had it though.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds pretty decent.
I think I would like that.
Just peanut ice cream in general, right? Like I've never heard of a peanut ice cream. Like you can go to Dairy Queen and get like peanuts on their shit, right? But like,
or like maybe something like what Rocky Road or something else that has like peanut with chocolate.
That has.
Like,
I do like Rocky Road. But it's like pure, and actually it's peanut butter ice cream.
Peanut butter ice cream especially.
I know they had a. I know there's one. I forget which one it is.
Man, I should make some.
Dude.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Even if it's as cheap as just getting 905 vanilla and stirring in peanut butter, it's still decent.
Might be.
It still works.
It might be. You know what I like to do? You know those apple pies you get from like Whataburger or any place? Yeah. Any fast food. The ones that are like really crispy and fried.
Pies?
Yeah, I just heat them up or throw them in on top of ice cream. So it's like a.
Yeah, no, that works.
That goes hard.
This is like pie and ice cream. It's pie and ice cream. You're reinventing the wheel there, but it's pie and ice cream.
It's just pie and ice cream.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
A la mode?
I always take advantage of it though. So it's just like $1 or $2.
It's a la Rio. That's how we do it. Yeah, I was looking up the AI shit. It was kind of hilarious what I was saying about Southern RGV humor. Because like, what about the very tip of the Texas Southern RGV humor?
We should look at what the AI thinks about the RGV.
And what it thought is that we make a lot of water-based humor.
Water-based.
Oh, like wetbacks and stuff?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck this shit was on.
Think about it. What do we all joke about? Beer, pussy, fucking.
That's wet. That's
but
wet.
It's all wet. It's all wet.
That is true.
We make a lot of jokes about water, wet humor.
Wait.
But I thought it was hilarious because it just. I thought it like everything else seemed
real
okay,
authentic humor because like the Southerns like a country boy won't lie, you know, but it's trying to be like, oh, that's part of the humor.
Oh, you know, I'll take a picture and send it to you later because they're doing some weird comedy event or some shit. Like they're advertising for it, putting up posters and shit. Send you pictures because since the subject is after all fucking comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, see some actual RGB comedians.
Yeah. Let's see if fucking Ruben's there.
I think one or two of them are like a local podcast.
Oh, that'd be good.
So it's just like on top of that, it's just fucking it right up our alley, technically.
Yeah, no, for sure. We gotta check it out.
On paper. But then again, they all look like they suck.
That's why we have the best shot.
So whenever you said that, I'm just like, yeah, no, now I look at it, that's what set me off about that post. That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's just they all look like they are unfunny.
So we'll be the big fish in the small pond over here.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of heads.
Fucking Valley's a tiny ass pond. There's no talent.
Yeah, that's why.
Really
it's kind of like a vacuum, and it's kind of needing something. So it's like, fuck it, let's fill it. Let's fill that fucking hole.
Someone's got to.
The one time somebody was famous, they became like a national celebrity with Selena or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
The one time somebody had any modesty with talent.
And that's it. That's all they think we are down here. Beady beady bum bum. Beady beady bum bum.
We gonna get that mountain on a water tower, bro. It's gonna go hard. Oh!
Yeah,
fuck, dude. Fuck! I'm hearing it every single time I say it.
That goes hard.
That goes hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like whenever you're saying like what was it like objectively
when I get into the habit of saying fucking objectively, like
yeah.
what was the other one?
I would say that one too.
Yeah.
I used to say fucking a lot. Also like fucking this, fucking that, like every like one sentence, a lot of fuckings. But I was trying to remember what saying I would say too many times. But yeah, so I was looking up all the different cultures.
I used to hit more your mom jokes. Your mom.
No, like you just say anything like, oh, that's what your mom said.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh yeah.
Yeah, those.
What was it? I was asking, how does the cultural context New York and Los Angeles influence their comedic styles? Or I mean, this was several like iterations in, and the New York City urban grit and diversity or whatever, fast-paced multicultural environment fosters sharp observational humor, blah, 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 blah.
Observational.
The writery focus. New York comedians emphasize clever wordplay and intellectual humor shaped by the city's literary and artistic traditions. And then L.A., the West Coast, would be entertainment industry influence. L.A.'s proximity to Hollywood encourages more polished, performance-driven comedic style. Comedians often incorporate theatrical elements, celebrity culture in their shit. And then for, let me see. The culture is different. And I was trying to see, I was even trying to see if it likened it to like the fucking weather and shit there too, but I was just off on his weird ramping. And then going into the southern shit and like, southern comedians often draw humor from everyday life, focusing on family, food, relationships, small town quirks. Storytelling approach is a warm, conversational, deeply personal. So it's like, okay, so that's where we get a little bit of a southern charm thing where we're still very, we're still down to earth. We're still just random schmoes here. And we're not trying to be too witty and intellectual or too showy and like, theatrical.
We're humble here, folks.
Yeah, just a bit. Not too much to the point where, we're Theo Vaughns and we're a bunch of dummies and we don't know nothing about nothing. But, whoa, that's crazy trippy, man. Like... But I mean, no offense, Theo. We love you, Theo. Don't think it's fucking whatever.
Yeah, Theo. We love you, Theo. I want you every time, Theo, within hours.
They put your
within
face
hours
on the
of the
punching bag,
post.
Theo.
Yeah, hey, we got to do that, right? We're coming for your spot, Theo. That's right. We're the truth of Southern boys. We them boys. So let me see, comparing them to other region, whatever. So East Coast focuses fast-paced intellectual urban grit. West Coast leans on polished performance-driven comedy tied to Hollywood culture. And then the Southern or Gulf Coast prioritizes warmth, relatability, and storytelling rooted in regional traditions. But I'm like, what about further south, like Southern Texas RGV? Is there any prominent cultural metaphorical examples you could provide there? And this is where I guess it's hallucinating or whatever the fuck, but... So
it starts making things up.
So
about
the Southern Texas RGV is a rich cultural identity, shapes its humor and metaphors, blah blah blah, and it says it uses water as a metaphor. The Rio Grande River is central to life in the RGV, symbolizing both division and unity. Water is often used as a metaphor for adaptability, resilience, and blending of cultures.
How many comments just talk about the water down here?
For example, locals liken their identity to water, fluid, life-giving, and capable of shaping the landscape while overcoming barriers.
Who the fuck wrote this shit?
Yeah, that's why. This is AI.
So, but it's getting it from somewhere.
Yeah, using sources.
I see what it means, because that's like how a lot of anything that's written about the RGV is fluffed out in what seems to be like a Native American fucking wrote it. Like it's way too spiritual and
or it's like a white, it's like
bullshit.
I always found it was like a white person's interpretation of it. Like, oh yeah, they're very about the white.
They're written from here though. That's the thing.
That's what's crazy.
It's people here writing this shit. It's from no one knows. Not from
or here, they would say
it seems
Tejano and Tex-Mex culture, the region's
I've
humor
heard these things though.
often reflects its Tejano roots, blending Mexican and Texican traditions. Sure, it includes self-depreciating jokes about border life, bilingual wordplay, and celebrations of food and family. Now this is where it's weird because it says like barbecue and then parentheses barbacoa and other culinary traditions also carry symbolic weight. Like, why would they say it's like barbacoa is a Spanish word for barbecue or something? It's like it's already weird.
I like how the AI is just splicing random shit together.
Well, I would think it's probably just saying and like an.
I know, but exactly, but it has it in parentheses after barbecue. It would have a comma like in the Senate. It's just weird, like wow,
wow,
that's why weird. It seems like barbecue, or as the Mexicans say, barbacoa.
Yeah,
it's like what the fuck, like that's not. Or it talks about La Llorona. Stories like La Llorona are deeply ingrained in the region's storytelling culture. These tales often serve as a cautionary tale of reflective narrative.
Lady at the lake?
Yes, that's the
and that's
it's the lady who drowned her kids.
Yeah, and then that's like where all the water bullshit gets bringing. I think there's too much spiritual bullshit. People write too much of that bullshit about the RGV.
Sayings.
There's no comedians here. There's no one fucking funny.
I remember my mom going about like when she was a kid, they would tell her, "Oh yeah, don't go out at night," and like they would tell all the kids, "Don't go out at night for the canal," because the canals were everywhere. And they're like, "Oh, a lot of Llorona's gonna get you." I remember one night, like apparently her parents went out and fucking like called her name from the canal area and scared the fuck out of her. She never went out for like a while.
That showed them, yeah.
They worked.
If it wasn't La Llorona, it was La Lechuza.
I saw lechuzas. I saw lechuzas.
Yeah, it's one of these. Like they're gonna get you out there. Don't be out there saying bad words.
If you go too far down south in the valley, then things will swoop in and get you.
Oh yeah,
especially like the opposite of the Appalachians.
Yeah. I remember that this homeless dude I once knew. I used to work with him at McDonald's, and he went homeless for a while and shit. And what's it called? I remember smoking a joint. He was telling me like how the lechuzas always attack him at night. He's always praying and shit. Because like he'll tell me that these white owls will fly, like 6 of them will fly around him, swoop down, and he'll show me like, oh yeah, I carry like 10 bottles of water in my backpack, because when they come at me, I'll be fucking chucking them to scare them off.
You get rocks.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, for like a little bit, I would like. I guess, pray to these fucking owls too.
To them.
And then I would dream from their POV. Like, I'm fucking dead ass.
No way.
I'm dead ass.
No cap.
And then I stopped. Yeah.
And then, or like you just grew out of fascination, or did you get scared?
Well, I got scared, and then because I was doing that too, and then my uncle confirmed this shit, saying that he couldn't sleep while I was doing all of this, and I was like, also,
you don't dabble in shit you don't understand.
Yeah, and I also felt like I was doing towards him type shit too.
Shit.
And so like it all just kind of added up. And he's like, I couldn't sleep for days. He said
I was getting raped by owls.
He was taking drugs
by owls in all
so that he
holes,
wouldn't
John.
sleep,
It was
so
horrible.
that during his dreams he wouldn't think about the owls. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Don't dabble in shit you don't understand, man. And I was like kind of small. So I really,
for sure. When
I
you're
really
a kid,
didn't get it.
Yeah,
you know?
You were just fucking around. That's why you weren't doing anything nefarious.
Yeah, but the owl scared me first. And then I got a fascination with them, and then that happened. But it was pretty quick.
Very interesting. Yeah, for people who don't know, who aren't from the RGV 956, lechusas are fucking owl witches. They're witches that turn into owl. They're shapeshifters. So.
And John's a shapeshifter. That means we have to kill him now.
Dude, it was so weird. I can't.
Now
it's
he
weird.
must die.
Die, stupid.
Why?
No shape-shifting allowed.
There'd be no witches on here.
No witches.
Oh, yeah. And then one more thing on this AI thing. I like the regional saying. The Southern Texas humor incorporates colorful expressions unique to the area. Phrases like, he who drinks water from the Rio Bravo will never leave its shores.
What?
Capture a sense of belonging and rootedness in the land. Okay, so
They make it sound like a fucking spiritual
who's
place.
ever said this other than like, oh, like
Do
the
we even have
valleys?
a Rio Bravo? Is there even a Rio Bravo down here?
There's
I
a
don't know.
river somewhere, but I don't even know.
We have the Rio
man.
Grande.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
And
right.
there's a
What the fuck is a
tributary.
Bravo?
Yeah. And then also,
Do they have a
There's Rio
Charlie?
Bravo.
does the river have a shores either? Doesn't it have like
I
banks?
mean, it has its shores, but nobody uses it like that.
I think the
yeah,
bank
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
And this is just such a stupid. Like, where is it getting this?
It has a. There's no
There's
river
river
shore.
banks.
So anyway,
You
yeah,
can
that's
say-
why,
you can say
right?
you're on the shore of a river.
Like I
but it's
understood
like,
what
that's not
that
how you use
meant,
that
but
word.
Yeah,
that's
shores. I think more of
like an
big
ocean.
or exactly a
A lake.
sea, ocean,
Lake
lake.
shore.
Yeah, a really big
Let's
body
go
of
to
water.
the riverbank. I wouldn't say let's go to the river shore.
Or just go to the river. You don't say
Yeah,
shore.
yeah.
You say go to the river.
So this AI needs to get updated.
Are
a
you
little
hanging
bit.
on
Perplexity.
hanging on the side of the river? You're on the river bank.
Yeah. But so there's nothing down here. There's nothing the AI picks up as like, whatever.
Funny.
So we gotta plant
Nothing
the flag.
notable happens down here.
This is real RGB humor. This is how we think and laugh down here in the belly. I mean, for
Why
sure.
are you Indian?
Now it's Indian. I can't even do Mexican right
Well, we got a
anymore.
fair amount of
It's-
Indians.
This is how real Mexicans talk.
This is how we actually talk. For real. This is my
We only
actual.
pretend for you white folks, but we actually all sound like this.
Like Middle Eastern. It's always a blend between Middle Eastern, Mexican, and Indian. Somehow we keep some shade of brown.
We just keep. the tacos
Meanwhile,
as
we're
a gag.
getting mistaken for Asians.
Oh man, yeah, that's the ultimate insult.
I have been mistaken for Middle Eastern. I hate it, man.
I think I have
The
to.
nose, man.
Yeah.
all the
It's
nose.
probably the
The
nose.
nose,
I
nose.
always thought my nose was Jewish. It's a combination.
Semitic nose.
If I was
Semitic
white,
nose.
it is.
Semitic.
If I was white, then I would be considered Jewish.
Yeah, you would look Jewish if you were white.
That's true. That's
It's just
trit's
Semitic nose. That's
Yeah.
just it's just how it
It's
works.
just
man.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Since you're brown and you got the nose, you look Middle Eastern.
I may have
Or if you
varying
wanna sit down, I can
opinions
move the camera
against
a
the
little bit, or-
jewelers.
I don't know if you're. Yeah.
I know. I
yeah.
still got shit to. I'm trying to do
I'll check
shit,
it.
but
Yeah.
I'm also just chilling for a bit
Just-
because I'm
we
also
need
waiting
a-
for my beard to cold.
We need to have a
Cool
lapel
down.
mic thing so you could just have it on and just be like a disembodied voice
Yeah, just
wherever
random-
you're at.
Just shouting shit.
Hey! No, but yeah, I need to fucking find the goddamn mics. Yeah, they connect through USB.
I bet there's
Beezer.
jewelers in my dad's blood.
There's what?
I bet there's jewelers in my dad's
Oh!
blood.
Damn.
I'm
gotta
starting
take
to
a
think because my
23andMe.
dad's nose is Semitic. So I'm like,
It's gotta come
oh,
from somewhere.
it's
Yeah.
got to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe deep down the line. I know, although they're like
Oh.
deeper Mexican though.
They
Like
could
I think my
also be
grandparents came from Mexico. So like you know.
Hold on, man. There's hope though. One of your, they might not be Jewish. They could be Italian. Italians, there's a Southern Italians also got that big nose. There's hope. There's
Southern
hope.
Italiano.
Hey man, there's hope. You know,
There's hope.
there's hope.
Hey, there's no hope.
Hold
I'm
on.
German.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Yo.
man, it's better to be spaghetti than a jewel maker. That's all I'm saying.
It is true.
They just randomly put Tommy the Cat in a sex stick playlist. Cool.
I mean, I don't judge him for the taste. I don't think it flows well though.
It's just, yeah, it's such an odd, and then right back to the sex stick after that. Very peculiar fan.
I'm gonna say
Alright.
my beer's cold finally.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was waiting
Just
till I
put
can
it in the
finally have
freezer.
breakfast. I did.
Oh hell
It's
yeah.
been in the freezer. that's why.
The beer first. Yeah.
Beer
yeah.
face. Oh, react to the burping girl on Kill Tony. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm
shit.
sorry.
That's true.
But it's
That is true.
You have to do it.
We gotta see here. Let me get this going.
I said
How come every guy who tells you about
Um,
creepy email...
Yeah, right. We knew how to handle ourselves.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was curious to this. All right, we'll have a quick intermission here. Do it quick. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Oh man, I have this chest that I pissed off I lost.
You lost. You fucking lost it, Mike.
I lost it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I let him beat up me.
Damn.
And like I was destroying him until I
Got destroyed.
I accidentally let it slip away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean he's up a queen.
He slips away. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I wonder if people can still hear this too, right? Yeah, they should be able to. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's good. That's actually kind of bad. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
And then we got the full view, and you can kind of see the camera on there.
That's good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
There we go. And I just gotta still fuck with some of these.
Oh, and we have 2 close-ups.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then we got
dude.
this one, this one.
We're super pro. We're super pro. Oh!
This is when we're doing salvia and shit.
Yeah, that's gonna go hard. I need to get one of those. I just need to install that soundboard on my phone and do it into
That's
the mic,
right.
like at my lap where no one can see. Especially if I'm wearing the black hoodie, this blends in and they won't be able to see it.
That's true.
And be like, where is that coming from? You will never know.
It's
See, I
fine.
see, I
We're
see.
getting back from the intermission here.
Our mics can always be hotter.
Yeah, always.
Always hot. Hot mics.
Hot mics.
I have a tattoo artist right now. Remember that tattoo artist? The kind of newish one that I knew in high school?
Yeah.
She keeps hitting me up. She's like, hey, get the tattoo while it's still $20.
Whoa.
And I'm like, oh, okay. She,
It's only 20% off if it's on your cog.
dude, I wonder if she'll do that. Like, just put the
Ask
rat
her.
on my cock. That would be
Okay.
crazy.
I want a tattoo, but right next to my butthole. Okay?
Yeah. Like,
Please.
or like it's a.
Yeah, he's
Yo.
biting my butt.
It's just like a rat in my pubes.
In the
Gotta
pubes.
shave them for her to tattoo it.
Yeah. The pubes could be the hair of the rat. Yeah. It could work.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm close to this thing. Damn.
We're at 222. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's like it kind of has this
Yeah.
weird 3D effect.
We can really
Hey. Yeah.
Shout out to our
brought to you by
sponsors.
Dos Yakis. Whoop. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Stay thirsty.
Oh, that's right. We're 956 a la verga down here. RGV Mexican guys. We
Yeah,
should
this
be
is barely imported.
Yeah, we barely imported. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, we're officially sponsored by Dos Equis exclusively. You want some of this Modelo? Come ahead. Make our day. Give us the extra moolah.
Make it Modelo time, fool. We need some dough.
Yeah, we definitely do, man.
I heard you can make bread with beer. I like
Yeah.
beer chicken.
You can make bread with beer?
I think so.
Damn.
I do that. And chocolate cake. There's
Yeah,
people
what?
who pour Guinness into chocolate cake mix instead of water.
What? Guinness
They
cake?
like completely substitute it 100%.
100%. Instead of water, it's fucking Guinness.
Yeah, and,
That's
and
pretty cool.
apparently it tastes really good. Yeah.
Yeah, because Guinness can be pretty fucking stouty or dark for my my palate, but putting it in that sort of
And
maybe
the chocolate can kind of cut
some
it.
rape. You know what that means when you hear that sound, folks.
I had a dream like this once.
This reminds me of a dream.
I had a dream.
Yeah, not the one you're thinking, folks.
No.
And
no.
a real fucked up one, though. It's still MLK dreamt this before he had the original dream. This was the original dream. Well, now we know.
I just learned there's black ducks too, like completely black ducks.
Yeah. Daffy Duck. Hello. He's black.
Doesn't he have an orange beak though?
Oh, like even the beak is black.
There's ducks with there, even the beak is black.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what.
Where? How do you find this out? Where were you looking up or what? This is on
was
Reddit.
Cat
Quora.
Williams.
Oh.
Of course, Cat. Well, he said he has a pond full of these things. He's gonna name one Mallard Luther King.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the king. He says.
He's a motherfucking funny guy, man.
Yeah, he is pretty fucking funny.
So you haven't seen like too much of Cat before this one?
No,
or-
I've always loved Cat. I've seen some of his specials with my family, dude.
Yeah,
He's so
yeah.
fucking funny.
Yeah, that's what's weird too. Like he's still like somewhat edgy, but he's still somewhat family, you know.
Fuck Richard Pryor. Fuck Bill Cosby. I watch Cat Williams.
He's the true OG right now. Yeah, what other black comedians are there that are like, you know, the goat of it? I mean, like Dave Chappelle kind of had the thing, but he fell off. And
but
then,
I never
you know,
saw him
he's
growing
been
up
coming
really.
back. Yeah, you never saw a Chappelle show or anything?
No, it wasn't available to me.
That is a little edgier too. It's a little bit edgier. He does lean more into like, man, white people be like, hello, sir. And black people be like, nigga, she crack.
Maybe I saw it in memes or something.
No.
You know what I mean? But it's like,
Y'all got some of that crack?
Yeah. But Cat Williams, like I genuinely watch his specials.
Yeah.
So amazing.
A little bit more relatable.
He's such a funny fucking
yeah.
guy.
And he's a straight motherfucking pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only guy I could say he's like, okay, he looks like a pimp. Dog's like, he's the pimp named Slickback. He's
Yeah,
the
he
voice
is.
of a pimp named
He
Slickback.
is.
The de facto pimp after or before. What was the other one? Patrice O'Neal's almost there. You know what I mean? But he didn't look the part as much as Cat embodies it. Like,
It's true, man.
rest in peace, Patrice. Well, yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Patrice. He's so amazing. He bought a military base, apparently.
Ooh, hell yeah.
He says he's trying to make it heaven on earth. With like an amphitheater and like
Hell yeah.
stages and all this like artsy shit. Like,
Yeah. Emanate the escutcheon here, right on this earth, on right where you're at. Cast your
Hey.
bucket where you are.
honestly, I love that about him. I feel the same way he does.
Yeah, he's always been super.
And heaven on earth means ho, or it stands. It's like a heaven on earth ho.
Yeah, ho,
Yeah,
H-O-E.
Uh huh.
But like looking it up, it's like your fucking druggo mate. He's saying, "What are you talking about? Now are you talking to me?" Like I saw like people making memes
What are you
about
talking
that.
about?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like what?
I can see that. It's just the way they fucking. The way
It's
they
that
say it.
very yeah, the heavy accent.
They have to do it on
Heavy
purpose.
accent, Mike.
You know what I mean?
Looking out of the back of your throat, the back of
Also,
your
when
mouth.
they say it lazy.
Yeah, you said better lady, man. Better lady.
What are you doing to me?
You talking about?
What are you doing to me? 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 No, they're doing that on purpose, man. It's like,
Yeah, right. They gotta be fucking.
It's written in the script.
Yeah.
But that's what they say. What are you talking to me? You know?
Because it's like you can do it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have some too much.
Hey, it worked a little too well.
Yeah, we're all God's children.
That was Edgar Allan Poe's hose. He had girlfriends. And
Hold on.
Yeah, you need to see this one.
Let's go back here.
Yeah.
I have a story about the shape-shifting worm.
Oh.
More like Edgar. Shit. Oh yeah.
I did read like the Cask of Amontillado and shit, and you know,
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one. It's just a short poem. It's like 1 page. It goes
badass.
hard. It goes hard.
Man, if I had read this when I was younger, I would have totally.
Oh, look, Lotus the Gallant Night, within lonesome latter years. Angel thronged, bewinged, bed tight.
Let me pause this real quick. It's a little hard hearing double words.
I know.
Lo, 'tis a gala night within the lonesome latter years. An angel throng, bewinged, bedight.
Bedight?
Bedight.
I don't even know what the fuck that
in
means,
veils.
to be honest.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see. The
It's
bedight.
7 letters. Adorned. Oh, okay.
Adorned. Bedight.
Oh, adorned in veils.
Yeah.
And drowned in tears. Oh, okay.
In
okay,
veils and drowned in tears, sit in a theater to see a play of hopes and fears, while the orchestra breathes fitfully the music of the spheres. Mimes in the form of God on high mutter and mumble low, and hither and thither fly, mere puppets they, who come and go at bidding of a fast, formless things that shift the scenery to and fro, flapping from out of their condor wings, invisible. Whoa! That motley drama, oh, be sure it shall not be forgot, with the phantom chased forevermore by a crowd that sees it not, through a circle that ever returneth into the self-same spot, and much of madness and more of sin and horror the soul of the plot. But see, amid the mimic root, a crawling shape intrude, a blood-red thing that rides from out the scenic solitude. It writhes with mortal pangs, the mimes become his food, and the angels sob at vermin fangs in human gore imbued. Out are the lights, out all! And over each quivering form, the curtain of funeral pall, comes down the rush of a storm, and the angels, all pallid and wan, uprising, unveiling, affirm that the play is the tragedy, man, and its hero, the conqueror worm. The conqueror worm.
Yes.
That was a pretty good one. That's a nice one, Poe. Thank you, Poe.
Causes
Fucking
Poe.
1845? Jeez.
Yes, dude.
This motherfucker. Damn, 1845?
It's
Is that like...
definitely easier to understand.
So, like, we had, like, Western,
No.
like, Red Dead Redemption shit going on in 1840s, 50s, right? But, like, that's over here in America,
Yeah.
and then over there, they had, like, Shakespearean-ass fuckers.
Was this guy not... Wait. Weren't the Cowboys... Were the Cowboys in 1843? Different tab. Were the Cowboys in 1800?
Let me see.
100?
I just want to see where he's from first. What? He's in Boston?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought he was from America.
Damn, I'm a mook. He's an American dude? This whole time I thought he was like some fucking, I don't know.
No.
European fuck. That's crazy.
I love
And then
America.
When was Cowboy Times?
19. Wait,
1860
latter half.
Oh, so it's like right after Edgar
Yeah.
Allan Poe times.
Oh, so you know
That's crazy.
what? fucking
Or I mean, not right after, but yeah, like right in the end of
cowboys might have had dads and shit that knew about this stuff.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
grandpas, and that would. Wow, that's interesting.
Very.
When Edgar Allen Poe was hot, they had a son, and then that son was a cowboy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Man was manifest destiny.
1800s.
Coined in 1845.
Oh, coined, but it had happened. But
No, that's interesting.
By 45, it was. So he was in the time of Manifest Destiny. He was like 12 during Manifest, or like, because he was born in
1845 was whenever that poem came out.
45, yeah. Oh,
Right.
When Manifest Destiny was just coined.
In the Conqueror Worm came out in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1845 or in 1843.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Yeah, so that's around the similar times, around the same time, or right before the whole Manifest Destiny became manifest or whatever. Before it became a huge meme. That's cool. Oh, Choa Prime. He'd be down to hang tomorrow. He's kind of still resting up from being up all night.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
But yeah, this one spoke to me back then.
No, yeah, I can see that.
Also, fucking.
I like the name of it, too.
The ones where he would use anagrams to write the poems.
Nice.
Because that made it much more logical to me, like a rapper.
Oh.
Because like now it's like, oh, I have a place to start. And it's not with a word, it's a letter. You know what I mean? It's I got to use A.
I can see that.
And so it's not like I have an idea and then I put it to words. It's like the words guide me towards an idea. And that really helps me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as David Lynch would say, too, these new words and ideas are also bait you put on the hook and you fish for even bigger ideas, more stuff. And it's true. You just got to keep pulling at that thread, and you just keep unraveling it little bit by bit. And
man, it's a
fun.
shame that I didn't know more about David Lynch before he passed. That's insane. He's such a... There's so many great things coming out from him.
I'm glad people are actually at least giving him some credit now or whatever. I mean, some people were riding his dick before, but now people are like really riding his dick. Like, all right, we get it. You're always a David Lynch fan, sure.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yeah, just randomly getting into that shit kind of like organically. Just somebody like mentioned, like, oh man, have you seen Eraserhead? Like, this is a crazy movie, man. And then checking it out, and then it's like, oh yeah, it's a crazy movie, huh? And like, I'm already researching the director and his other movies, and like knowing shit that this person did, because they just thought it was just an edgy, crazy, weird, surreal, abstract movie, which it kind of was, but it did beg questions, and I'm very inquisitive. I had to learn more about this guy, and checking out his other shit, and then just getting into Twin Peaks and stuff. I don't know. Twin Peaks was very, very interesting because it was just a weird thing that, I mean, the way he described it too, it's combining the telenovela dramatic shit with a procedural crime drama. But then, of course, being Lynch, he has to add this extra weird, magical, surrealist element already from the get-go. So now it's not just a simple murder mystery thing. There is some weird, otherworldly, interdimensional stuff going on. What? And that just, it adds to this weird mystery, this weird little world that starts unfolding before you, and it's I don't know, it's cool. You have to be into that. I guess it's very slow pace, and it's, it can be tense or whatever, moody and
That's
shit.
how I feel it is.
But
It's like, it's almost tension.
he loves that. The building tension constantly. It's just like edging. Like the whole movie is you're just like constantly on the edge of your seat, just trying, or that's what he wants to elicit.
If you don't know how to feel on the edge of your seat emotionally, like it's like, and it's literally like the purest form of edge.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like the purest form of edge and tension, as the true as a word as you can be. It's so amazing how he does it. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
It's he really does make the distinguishment between like tension and creepy and horror. You know what I mean? Like he has a category of his own. And just like he is able to use the elements from the other, but the way he uses tension, just like slow tension, is
just leans into that as much as possible to keep staying in that atmosphere and that element, and just build upon it, keep building upon it.
Yeah, because I want to simplify everything, but dragging something out like that, man.
And it's like, he still simplifies it in a way too, where he just like really drags down into like a very basic element of something, and or something. I always remember another quote from him too, somewhat related. Is like everything's like perspective or whatever, you know. Like he can look at like a very close up of a wound that's like pus filled and whatever the fuck, and like other people would think it's disgusting, but he finds it beautiful. The same way, like you can see like a rotting carcass of an elephant, with a hyena like in the middle of it, bathing in its guts and whatever. And like for regular people that might look horrific, but to a hyena's perspective, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. Basking in the guts and surrounded by meat.
It's with
and,
family.
Like, it's the most. It's just trying to bridge that weird gap, and that's where it gets uncanny. It gets a little weird, a little interesting. Oh, should this shit die already? All right.
You know what? It's probably so fucking weird because we relate to it, but it's not human. Like the same way the hyena shares a meal with its family, we can relate to that. But the fact that it's inhuman, like a doll or something we can't, physically relate to.
You think so?
Human-wise.
Because on the opposite, I think
creepy.
I think some people like humanify, anthropomorphize animals and other inanimate objects a little too much sometimes.
Well,
but in a sense, I think everything is sentient. But it's like, they still could be like, oh, he's thinking this human thought, like right here, and it's like, dude, right? I don't know why this shit, like right here, it tickles that exact little spot. It's like that, uncanny shit. That fucking shit just leaves you on edge. Yeah. I don't know. I can sleep to that shit.
Or like the same way Jazz from Hell tickles that fucking spot.
Exactly.
That's the one I realized, like, oh fuck, like there's some really stupid shit out here that I'm gonna fucking love, and that goes hard.
No, for sure. We gotta have some Pee-wee's Playhouse shit. Every time somebody says the magic word, just like,
I didn't even get that. Fuck.
Yeah, it'd definitely be fun.
That's fat and juicy, bro.
No, that's fat, juicy, yo.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to react to that song that my mom showed me earlier with that Bruno Mars and Sexy Red, but I know it's gonna be copyrighted, and I know, we're just gonna watch it to hate on it, so we're definitely gonna get copyrighted.
Let's see, like, I'm gonna see if we can just do the video of it.
Oh, maybe just the video goes hard.
Yeah,
but the video doesn't look too bad. Have you ever seen Sexy Red? Maybe you can just Google Sexy Red.
Not at all.
And make fun of her.
Bruno Mars.
Maybe not too hard.
Is that it? Yeah. Fat, juicy, and wet.
Yeah. Her version of Wet Ass Pussy with Bruno Mars on it.
Oh,
wap, 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 wap.
Oh, yeah. This is actual music to this video here. So that's Sexy Red?
That is Sexy Red. She has no tits.
Oh, okay.
This one...
The song's about hot and wet,
This
slippery.
one, I fucking, I don't like. Like, it has Sexy Red on it, and dude, I've seen some memes with Sexy Red playing...
This is your favorite.
Feet. Feet go hard, feet go hard, feet go hard.
Oh, yeah, what did the song sound like?
Oh, my God, that next video is going to be great. It's not very original.
I'm not cultured enough to know the exact song. I need to ask Jack. He would fucking know.
I wish we could, man. That goes hard.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Let's look that up. I'm just curious.
This is gonna turn me off from ever seeing it. That's not Lil Baby. No.
Lil Baby, go hard. Nah, we'll get caught.
Wait, but none of
DJ
this
Khaled.
I keep saying that goes hard. Specifically, that goes hard.
Yeah.
The first one that says that goes hard is classical music. That goes hard.
Okay, maybe that. This song goes hard. No.
Hard in the paint. Waka Flocka Flame.
Yeah. Oh damn.
There's one. Honestly, there's one Flocka Flame song that I actually do like.
Hard in the paint.
And if you look at it, his channel, I could probably find it.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see.
I
can't even read.
I heard he just he was the one that just faked getting jumped by like 6 guys.
You faked
actually Googled that.
jumped?
Yeah, he faked it. He lied about it. Nobody helped me. Waka Flocka responds after allegedly getting jumped by 10 people. It's this one, 3 weeks ago. Apparently, this was a lie, though, from what I heard.
10
Nixus.
ninjas.
But I'm still standing 10 toes. You see, he laughs at them knowing. You really can't just lie and fake shit for views, man.
This guy's high as balls.
Always, I bet.
Yeah. Fuck, I gotta piss again. All right.
Okay.
Be right back. Here, you could control some of this if you want.
Oh. I'm your new host, fans. Give me 1 second. We gotta hang tomorrow, Tom. We're gonna scroll through our homepage algorithm, if I can see it. Oh, there's this song I would love to react to. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted though. You hear that? You hear that little that riff? Da, 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 da. I love it. I love it so far. I really did think it was going somewhere, but then it just fucking hooks. Wait, watch. You see? All of a sudden, boom, you're just like in the exact same spot. Honestly, like you think it's gonna go somewhere, but since it's already a good riff, and the fact that it goes nowhere surprises you. Like at least for me, maybe it's because like I have too many expectations, you know. Who knows? But this just being simple, it's just and having a fucking badass vocal melody over the top. It goes fat and juicy.
Oh shit! Alright, watch out. Folks.
What was that?
I think that was the hourglass.
Dang,
that thing is super brittle.
it is.
What the fuck? Look, no, I thought it fell on the floor, but no, it fell on the table.
Really? Oh wow.
Alrighty, well. Yeah, let's just get a broom. Right. And break something there.
It's not exactly a party foul, folks, but it fucking sucks. Just like your mom. Let me continue sweeping over here. I guess understand. Think about tiles and shit, and realize I'm not that bad, you know, at most of the things I do. So I gotta start singing more. I won't be the best, but at least I'm not bad, actually. You know?
No, for sure, yeah. Some people are completely tone deaf,
I
and
could utilize it to do something at least.
yeah.
Again, I won't be fucking the guy.
No, yeah,
from
we can still do some harmonies and that. Doing some simple harmonies will go hard, bro.
That would be fat.
No, but yeah, even just like the simplest like bits of harmonies, even just like in System of a Down, it's just two fucking vocalists, and that's why they even got. It's like, oh, your guys' voices sound good together, basically.
We need to start I think we need to start practicing with our voices the same way we practice with our instruments. What it really is, it's about getting comfortable, like playing around each other, which is with our voices.
Yeah.
And seeing what we like to do and how to harmonize, how to get on point.
You could see like cracks in this thing here, but it's like not even. That's fucking nuts. Cause I knew there was like one thing on here, but.
Oh yeah,
that thing
I think
is.
that one was the more brittle one, wasn't
But
it?
it just.
Already cracks in it.
That's why I was just like, what the.
It's all good.
It looks like it's fucking plastic, but it's like fucking glass.
Yeah, it's very brittle.
We just destroyed the sands of time, folks. Now.
Start speeding up, dude.
We can't fucking time travel anymore. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yeah. And then they drink the shit. No, yeah, exactly. I just wanted to get that one riff before it looped and reiterated.
Yeah, give
Just
them a
so
listen, folks.
because I think
they're so amazing.
I think it was just showing your face the whole time, so now I had it showing the video,
Oh.
just so they could see it before we go to the next one. That's a good one. We should just make a song ripping that shit off entirely, right there.
Let's do it.
The
man.
descending little riff you've been wanting to do, a descending thing with the bass, right? Or
Yeah, let's do
like
it.
parallel. It's almost like a parallel descension, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is basically. That's dude. Honestly, those
That's
parallel
funny.
descendings. That's all double stops, like I say.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
That's
I
true.
forgot about cleaning this up here.
No, it's like interesting. Like everything's like it slips. Like if you leave it, like watch, it's gonna.
Oh wow! You know what this is like? This is like
re-
the sand at those scuttleboards things.
Yeah. That's why the mouse is like slightly like whoa. I guess this thing's a little slanted. I didn't even realize that
Honestly,
either.
That's kind of. You should probably just put the sand there and use that for the mouse. Like it's not even that bad. Just
Fuck. That's actually
imagine
right.
everything
Just a
on
little bit, yeah.
everything on your desk like sliding.
Yeah, and just slightly nudging the desk constantly and just like,
That's
oh, we're on
funny.
a boat or something. Let's see.
Dude, I love this. Honestly, dude, this chick has dead ass inspired me more on the bass than probably even like Thundercat and shit like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because like I just listen to her more.
Yeah.
That's just it.
No, for sure. Like, she's nuts. It's fucking
And
mind-boggling.
she sings at the same time.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah, and it all sounds
casually.
nice. Yeah, it's all very chill.
Well, she has something to go hard, man.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to that, she has this other album that's my favorite that I constantly go back to. I know that you know. I read this story that this guy was driving in the street, right? And of course, because we're talking about streets, I'm thinking of a street guy. Okay, not important. But he was listening to jazz, and some punks pulled up next to him, and they're like, "Oh, you're showing your fucking privilege listening to jazz and shit." Yo, that's crazy to me, cause like jazz is music of the fucking, the slopped over heroin addicts that got no thing,
That's what it was. Yeah, people
That's
forgot
what it
the
is.
origins,
It's
man.
not so fucking pretentious. If you think it's pretentious, you just haven't lived enough life.
You don't even know, man.
You don't need it. If you don't know, you'll never know, man.
Yeah, they're the original rock stars. I mean, I guess in the sense that's where the rock stars learned it from. You know. Where the fuck else? You just go around playing shit, just being high as fucking balls and just being into it, soloing all the time, and people come in, you getting a name for yourself. And I mean, of course. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, yeah, sure, there might have been a couple of,
And that's why they say
educated
it's
ones.
magic,
but,
man. Because
but
it really
yeah.
can't be something that you compose. Those composers, like, or at least some of them, like these pop guys, like they just make dog shit pop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basic ass. Just
jazz really does come from the soul, and then it's refined.
Yeah. Yeah, I was seeing some stand-up comedian on Conan yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, jazz is just there to make people feel stupid or dumb, you know?"
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, like he went like da-da-da-da-da-da instead of da-da, and like everybody in the jazz club's like, "Oh, it's so funny," or whatever. Like, dude, nobody's really that hardcore about it, unless they just want to be dicks or funny about it. Like, "Oh, you slipped and choked on that last solo," but
that's a
very white interpretation of just jazz.
I know some people who think about music that way.
Yeah.
And to the way to joke with them by playing licks is to do that.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be like, oh, instead of da-da-da-da-da, I play da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And that they would laugh at. Like, that's what they need. But It's just these different mindsets and approaches. Even listening styles.
It's true.
You know,
Listening
you know
style.
what Cat Williams turned me on to? He was saying, you know, I don't play any instruments. I don't really sing.
Yeah.
But that makes me the greatest listener. Yeah, that's what I heard. And I really resonated with that, man. You can overthink what the fuck you're playing all the time, and to be the greatest listener, that would be amazing.
That's more important, for sure. Cause
to be able to see what the fuck is going on.
Actually, intake, because it's like everybody else, or there's so many things going on, and it's like to be able to intake and then see what's going on and then react to it.
The story he builds is way different from the story that we build when we're listening to music.
Yeah.
And it's probably way more magical, mystical, mythological even.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know the technicals. He's not obsessed with that.
Yeah. And you got dudes like this. So people can hear it.
I collect guitars because I'm a serious
That
player.
fucking that timing was so bad, dog shit. I hated it. Oh you know we're your musicians here, folks. Call it out before they.
But it's actually hard to play. Doesn't sound that difficult, and then you watch him play it. He's just got his thumb stretched all the way up here. It's incredible. It's just truly
fucking
a difficult thing to play, especially if you do not have large hands.
I was like, no way he's playing that.
I need you to see this guitar. Oh, wow. I need you to see this guitar. It's called a Reverend. You should look it up. This guy, I saw one of them on Instagram. Look, check it out. It's like a Jaguar, but fatter in the body, basically. And sometimes they come with those Bigsby tremolos that you like. And they usually have these like fat humbuckers, like these P90s. Not, dude, they're kind of crazy. It's P90s, which, dude, I don't know. You got to check them out. I think I had to mention it. I thought you would like it. And some of their special editions are also a little more angular. There's a lot of variety in them, actually. That doesn't look like what. That is a Reverend, I guess. Oh yeah.
It's different types, I guess. I don't know, man.
Oh, that yellow one I was kind of looking at. Yes, it's those. That like.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
It's like a little bit offset. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
A little big fat. Yeah, it's kind of almost like that blue guitar I have too.
That
it's like offset, but it's not so oblong and angular. It's still circulish enough, but still weird and wonky enough.
It's such a weird looking guitar that
I've never heard of him either. Reverend.
Me neither. This guy just fucking told me about him.
Hell yeah.
He said that maybe they're at Guitar Center.
I'll check them out, baby.
Hopefully, man.
Once we get enough donations, I know.
I might need new strings.
Because I kind of do like the big fat ass on that fucking. It's basically a.
Yeah, it's a fat ass.
Yeah.
Like that pink one with it's just fat.
Nice and juicy.
It's also very simple on the tone controls. They have tone controls like a Telecaster, bro. That's why I liked them. They have P90s, which are humbuckers, but you see it's got two knobs in bottom and a switch.
Yeah.
A three-way switch. That's a Tele. And it's got, some of them have a little bit more up top, but I assume that's, that's just the volume. It just looks simple. It looks
and
good.
just wonky enough, exactly.
Yeah. It's almost like an acoustic, but it's the fucking dude. Oh, and they have the basses too.
That one looks nice. It looks so like tiny, but damn.
Oh my god, it looks light.
Yeah.
It's
like a long ass sword, dude.
I prize that in my instruments too, them being light.
Yeah.
That's what. Honestly,
I know.
no hate to the Mexicans. I don't know as much as whatever. But Mexican guitars, man, they're fucking heavy.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
super heavy.
Yeah, that blue guitar I got is a Fernandez, which is like a Mexican ripoff of like Fender or whatever the fuck. And that motherfucker is.
They just use really heavy. It's the woods they use, man.
Which I mean, arguably, sure, whatever. That's the sound. But damn, if I get the same sound out of a lighter wood, which I'm sure I can.
And especially for working musicians like we are, it's fuck.
But yeah,
man,
that's also why
it's not gonna hurt our back.
Yeah, that's why I've been okay with like sitting down while playing and shit.
Me
Because it's
too,
like,
man.
all right. Also, it's like the fucking screw that's holding the guitar strap on the top end of my guitar. For some reason, like whenever I'm moving, it like undoes the screw every time, and it always ends up the whole screw falls out of the thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, let me sit down, not move so much.
I think that low key being sitting down while playing all this time, it's been gearing up towards this. You know, being able to sit in front of a camera because this is our stage. This is where we love to play. This is it's where we practice. You know, we're not fuck being anywhere else. We wouldn't play this.
I know.
We
Yeah,
play
I
here.
cannot care for being in front of stage lights
Me
like on
too.
a.
I don't like them, man.
I don't know. Huge concert arena, fucking in a bar. Like I'd do it like for like lulz or something. Like, oh hey,
Let's just do it once. Put it on the Instagram.
like if my friend is is owner of the venue and is like, oh, it'd be cool to like, you know what I mean? But like I don't know the dude and I don't care and I'm not trying to be there making a name for myself. Like, hey man, you gotta fucking know we're fucking badass. Like I don't care for that.
That's exactly. That's kind of like how Prince did it too. Prince loved the studio.
Yeah.
But what he loved more is jamming, just jamming at home with his friends.
Yep.
And so
That's where it's at for me.
he barely went out to do these things. He was too good for that. That's what he was.
I know. At the end of the day, it does come down to that.
Too. That's also what shows that he was such a great instrumentalist because it's just what he loved to do, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the stage so much. It was about, I love doing...
Not too much pomp and circumstance of like, holy shit, this is a big deal. Oh. Like it's just, oh no, yeah, just keep doing the shit you fucking love doing and pumping out bangers.
He really was. That's why I like him.
But I still gotta check him out. Like I still only heard maybe 2 songs from him or something. But I gotta see like an album or whatever. I've heard like maybe even then.
You gotta do that reaction video, man.
I gotta do the ultimate showdown of Michael Jackson versus Prince. We're gonna listen to an album from his that came out like relatively the same year or whatever, and then
we'll watch a comedy special by Bill Cosby before the problems.
Yeah, to put everything into perspective. Just so we have context. We need cultural context.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, the big beep.
Ooh,
and that yellow, I love Telly.
That was good. Oh, go back down.
That's probably the one I was looking at, dude.
That was pretty good. But that yellow one did look fucking sweet.
The Bigsby.
Let's go back real quick. Yeah. I love that one. Yeah, definitely. The Bigsby, man. Like, it's not as responsive, I feel, probably as the other ones would be. But
more
it's
stable.
Yeah, exactly. You get to really abuse it a little bit more is the way I treat it. Since it's it's not as responsive, I treat it as it has more resistance, as a little more... endurance, so you could just be really wailing on the fucking thing, and
you really can,
and it won't, I don't know, be all like it still would, I don't know, because we also hit our strings pretty hard. We abuse our instruments a bit. Man. We abuse our bodies.
I broke the string on my bass the other day. I couldn't believe it.
And it's playing with fingers, like, you know what I mean? You getting blisters cutting through your fingers and then cutting through the strings. I was even wondering, actually, maybe we should even look into, or I'll buy 1 pack of flat wound bass strings.
I've been wanting to do great minds think
alike. I want
to
try it out, man, because I think it might sound, like closer or warmer, like similar to how the stand-up bass sounds, but on the electric, and it also won't be digging into the fingers as much, I think. And so it'll sound nicer without killing you. Exactly.
Yes, I'll probably have more stamina. I think that's a really good idea.
So next time we go to Guitar Center, I'm going to look for some Reverend guitars and some flat wound bass strings.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we can go to Guitar Center. We'll take the cameras and shit. And we'll be filming like, hey, we're here live, like whatever the fuck. and there's at least 2 guys who work there that we can like showcase their bands. Like, oh, and here's this guy. Like, we can of course talk to them beforehand. And like, hey, would it be cool? We're doing it, and we'll show you like your name. Like, oh, you're from this band and blah. So yeah, the Nautilus versus Penguin and the Toro Bravo guys.
You know a really easy way to do that too? Mika works at Guitar Center, bro.
Really? So that's already 3 people now.
Yes.
There's 3 people we know at Guitar Center that we can show, like, and they can be in on it a little bit, and we're interviewing, or maybe they can, grill us, give us shit for like our dumb choices or something. Like, we'll work out a little bit of a skit with them if they're down. All I keep thinking nowadays too is like, yeah, if we're gonna start branching out a little bit more, yeah, we gotta tighten it up. I mean, we've been doing fine. I just gotta talk.
We're doing really good.
I just gotta talk to Justin to stop dropping the N-bomb too casually, like, or bringing a little too much politics or Nazi shit in. Like, we gotta be wait till the 420 episode. That's when we're gonna.
We've talked about before. We gotta do it with.
We're reserving all the Nazi jokes for the 420
we gotta
Hitler's
do it with
birthday
tact
special.
and panache, grace.
Yeah, exactly. There's a little bit of tact, a little bit of because it. Yeah, that did look.
That white one and the yellow border, that sunburst.
Oh yeah,
white.
It just stands out.
That's fucking cool. With 3 pickups.
Oof. Not bad.
Yeah, these reverends, man.
Not bad.
I gotta say.
Nah, but for sure, yeah, I can see. It's the variety show element also that we provide here.
Yes.
It's like we're not just a one-trick pony where we're gonna be talking we've been going 3 hours already. We're not been talking 3 hours on like one topic, even though it's just been me and you. Even it still could be like a Joe Rogan thing where it's like,
we're Shane Gillising this.
Yeah, we're able to fuck around a bit and find out a couple other things and do shit on the fly.
Stay curious.
You
stay curious here, folks.
Stay curious, my friends. Stay thirsty.
I'm not always curious, but when I am, I'm drinking Dos Equis.
I'm drinking Dos Equis when I'm curious. Fuck yeah, though. It's true. It is true. You need to have a bit of that, I think.
You really do.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Well, it helps with the muscles, folks. It helps you loosen up a little bit. We're all so stressed. Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we all got the same problems like you guys. We all got to wipe our ass.
Make some fucking money.
We all make some motherfucking money, bitch.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Just go get a job, man.
Get a job.
Go get a house.
Dos Equis.
It ain't that hard. Dos Equis. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Very shiny. Yeah. Looks kind of cool though. I do like it.
Light, though.
Yeah. I don't want to want to go guitar shopping, but I guess we might have to, and then just put up as our goals. Like, hey,
for you, yeah, maybe, man. Like,
this guitar is a little.
Dude,
it's falling apart on me.
Mika's bass is more expensive, and I still feel more comfortable with the brown bass.
Yeah,
like the brown bass, the brown bass was just good. It's got the mojo right now. Yeah. I feel the mojo's right there.
It feels very light, and it's also very great, like to the touch, like from the strings on there. Compared to the red one, the red one's, I mean, it's still good.
I think the action is high on the red one. That's what it is.
That's mainly what it is, but it's harder something about the feel of it too. It's just the brown bass has that softer feel, like sound-wise and texture-wise.
Yeah, it's softer, like a fuck. It's weird, like
the paint's falling off of it while you're fucking digging into
it. Yes, it's crazy, dude. Mika's bass is so angular, it's stupid. It's like a BC Rich.
Oh,
that's the first.
Yeah, those are very angular guitars.
That's the first time I've played. Yeah. Show the audience, because these BC Rich guitars, they ain't no joke. They look like I'm from fucking Slayer, man.
Yeah, Warlocks or the BC Rich bitch.
It was like this black one right here. This Warlock MK1. Yeah, something like that.
I got a guitar like that,
but white.
A bass.
Yeah, a bass. And
Warlock.
I was trying to vibe with it, man. It's very interesting. Like I've never really. It's been a while. It feels
like it'd be like a heavy, or like a type of music that you'd be playing with it.
It's been a while since I really think about how the instrument affects how I play. But I really do feel that now.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've always believed in the mojo that an instrument carries. Yeah. But every single instrument genuinely does have its, like, I guess a soul. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck, dude. That Warlock is something I've never touched before. I've never experienced it didn't feel right.
Yeah,
It wasn't a
didn't
good
have-
fit.
yeah.
It wasn't. I couldn't really get with it.
Yeah.
I was super concerned about playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
Oh wait, yeah, it's right here. White warlock base.
Oh yeah, something like that.
That's nuts.
I think it had even like a black border, but yeah, it was almost exactly like that. It had a lot of
Yeah.
tone knobs too.
Yeah, it's like quite a
Yeah.
bit.
You know
But-
what? I guess mine has that many too, but
But simpler, yeah, it's definitely better.
I think I like that. I like the smooth contours.
So y'all have like a jam next week,
I guess so. Next week.
or they just rescheduled or rain
Yeah,
checked,
they
or
just
what?
rescheduled.
Well, I mean, hey, whenever you go, just take whatever base and see. Like,
I
hey, let me
know.
try this one out, or take your amp.
I know. I was thinking
Wait,
about taking mine.
you
but
took your amp
honestly,
last
it's-
time or
it's
no?
No.
Yeah, because
No.
they said they didn't.
Yeah,
that they had one.
I really don't need it. I think I just need to get more experience with the Warlock too. Because I'm also the kind of guy that like, hey, if I can get more experience with this bitch,
with a different style. And
I'm
shit too,
gonna
that-
shove a triangle in a square shaped peg. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a fucking kid. I'm too stupid to know better.
give
I'm
it a
gonna
shot.
fucking shove it in there
Oh, yeah.
and make it happen.
Yeah, dude. Make it happen.
Until it goes in.
Yeah. I'm gonna force my way, break and enter into this
Hell yeah.
motherfucker. B&E into the box, yo. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta check out this reverend stuff.
Bro, these are nice.
Is this what I think it is?
Today is the day
Of the rest of my life.
Today is the day.
Actually, like, oh shit. That's fucking creepy. I think the name of this song is a quick one before the worm devours something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, quick one before the eternal worm. Holy balls! That's right.
Like the Conqueror Worm from Edgar
Yeah,
Allan Poe we talked
yeah.
about earlier.
Yeah.
And we're just, and you remember how I just learned that one word like that meant sad French clown too, or
Oh,
mime,
yeah.
sad French mime.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it was. I think yeah, it has been leading up to synchronicities.
Yeah.
Talking about this Edgar Allan Poe shit.
It's starting to
Conqueror
spread a
Worm.
little bit, I
Yes.
think. Yeah, it's good. It's infected everything. I actually like the song, but it's a very soft, emotional type of little... It's a mood, y'all. It's a mood, yo.
Oh man.
But, it's, yeah, stupid little meme video.
The Esmeralda Spalding, I really wish we could fucking, without getting copyrighted.
We played
Oh,
this-
we already did.
We played some of the... Yeah, the live...
This is how I tell you. Like, I've been listening to Esmeralda Spalding all, like, pretty much, like, for a while yesterday.
Yeah.
It was good.
She's a real good
I would
one,
play
for
a
sure.
fucking, I would play one round of this FPS game, just like very,
Yeah.
very, very whatever. And then I was like, oh, I'll listen to a song of Esmeralda Spalding. Ended up listening to like the entire album before I.
Just one song, a
went
single
back.
black and mild. Hold on.
After that, I started playing chess or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck, if we ever get to it, I might want to show this one chess game.
Yeah, we
I
could.
was playing yesterday. I fucking lost, man.
Oof.
You know, I lost
we could do
it,
a chess
but
analysis here.
Yeah. You would probably be like, what the fuck? 'Cause
Alright.
it was a pretty crazy game.
Yeah, it's a whole diatribe. It's like French film shit. We could totally do some shit like that.
I
you
want
know?
some French shit. We can do some French, Saudi Arabian spoofs. Korean spoofs too.
Korean.
Those K-dramas go hard.
They're-
You
yeah,
ever
they
seen
actually-
short K-drama films.
They know what they're doing.
I watch them, dude.
Yeah.
They're great.
These motherfuckers, they know how to hook you. They know how to get you drawn in.
I almost wish we could react to Throw It Back Again too.
We could just forget.
We could.
He did. He released a new one.
Really?
But, it's just a loop edition. Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. It was because he's got the notification on for me, you know.
Got them in attack! Shoot it again. Send out the courier, all of them in. How many fighters you probably did? Sacking a rocket. Don't let him in. It's sending a video. I don't understand. I think he's dancing. Look at him spin. He got some moves. He's getting it in. Back. We're killing the win.
Throwing it back, sir. I cannot attack.
He's throwing it back, sir. He's shaking it back. He's throwing it back, sir. I cannot attack. Sir, look at it.
So look at that gat. You ever heard the term gat?
Isn't that like a gun or an ass? One of those?
Yeah, it's an ass.
Bust out the gat, but then the gat is
Oh, you're right. You're right. It could be both.
I was confusing
I
them.
think you're more
That's
right. You just full of Justin when we were talking about bigger guns.
Wait a minute, black gun. He's throwing it back, sir. We're sending
A gat is gun and ass. I love how every black slang word could be an iteration of gun or something else.
Some sexual infant or
There's a couple of them.
Oosh. You know what? Let's see. I'm just curious. Let's get copyright strike real quick.
A piece. A piece could be a piece. They talk about it a gun, and a piece could also be a nice fine piece. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's right. You know. You know what I'm saying? We need our senior cultural correspondent on the air.
Yeah, we honestly do.
We really do.
We're too retarded to do this on our own.
I know. I'm fucking retarded.
It's not my house. This is not my show. Where am I?
Producer. We need you. Salvia City.
I want to see if it'll take it down, but let's just giving props to Hot Dad and Ice. I love ice. Internet comments etiquette, folks. Get fucking educated, you pieces of shit. You just hear ice and all of a sudden you think, oh, this Mexican guy is saying he loves ice? No! They're bad! Man. I'm not talking about that ice. I'm talking about the other ice. No! Meth is bad! I'm talking about the other ice. Internet comments etiquette. You gotta have proper internet comments etiquette, folks. Check them out. Look them up. You know, yeah, for sure. This fucking guy is fucking awesome. And then Hot Dad is the dude who made this song for him. But yeah, his name is Hot Dad. I don't call him that. But it's you know, it's a fun little video. Go check them out. Give them some views. We support them. They support us. You know. We're on a correspondence daily. Yeah. The only beef I have with this guy, with Eric, Salvia Eric, is just you can't be called Big Money Salvia. Because everything is Salvia Eric. Your name is involved with this thing that you do not endorse. You hate. You say it sucks. You say that Salvia is terrible and you do not condone it. And although I wouldn't recommend people to do it, you know, I wouldn't say I don't condone it. And then I wouldn't say I don't like it or that it's terrible. I'd say it's actually one of my favorite drugs ever. It's actually pretty fucking hilarious.
It does go
It's
hard.
honestly... Oh! Damn it. We need the fucking soundboard.
Fuck.
But, no, we just need some grenades here.
If I got my phone charger today, I would have used the soundboard on it.
No, I know. I need to set it up and just not be fucking lazy and do the brain power to figure that shit out eventually.
Someone on Reddit did all the work for us already, trust.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I go to Reddit for.
To find out the shit.
Okay, I truly believe we're standing on the shoulders of giants. They all figured everything out already. Our job is just to combine the shit, like alchemy, to make something new. We literally have to have almost no original thoughts. The original thoughts are for, like, literally God, like, you know, God-given inspiration. Like,
They've already made all the building blocks.
Our job is just to alchemize everything.
Yeah, no, that is the better way to look at it. It's like we're alchemists and we're just taking what's already been given before us. We're not really creating anything. We're just transmuting,
that's why I believe
putting together.
That even doctors are, like, we can be doctors. We can be anything. It's just, we need to alchemize that way. Do our shit that way.
That's true. Yeah, you build up those skills, transmute these things from the ethereal realm into our spirit to make us more aligned with being able to do these things we want.
We're coming for your job, Ari Shafir.
Yeah. Yeah, Ari. You think you can make it big? Just being a fucking famous jeweler? Just being friends with Joe Rogan and being a jeweler Joe Rogan junkie?
You did come from a family of jewelers.
You think you could just
There's a lot of money
dose
there.
people against their will? And think it's funny? Come on, Ari. We'll bring you on our show. We'll dose you against your will, and then we'll be cool.
I think you would like that.
I think you probably would. It'd be the best. We'll go out to we'll go camping for like at least a weekend, and we'll just give you some undisclosed substance. It won't kill you. You might think you're dying, but it won't
fucking
kill you.
juggo, mate.
Oh yeah, mate. We'll be
Biggest
on
juggo
it.
I know, mate.
We'll be on it too. We'll just give you a little extra because we know you're older than us. You have an extra tolerance, so.
Heroin's good for your cholesterol. You know you need it.
It's for your lows your cholesterol, mate. Just do the fucking heroin, mate.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, he calls his fans ice pack or whatever.
What is this? Ice pack.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's internet comment etiquette.
Oh,
ICE is the anagram.
You know, I really like his thing.
So I was like, hey, we're down here in the valley and everybody's hating on ice, but I love ice. Ice is awesome. I'm an ice packer. Hello.
I like this.
But, you know, and then you make the joke like, oh, I meant internet comment etiquette, not meth. Oh, you thought I meant.
Oh, we can talk about
customs,
ice.
immigrant customs and enforcement.
There's a couple ways to interpret ice, huh? That
Yeah.
goes hard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's a triple entendre.
I'll break this habit by tomorrow. I swear. I swear.
That goes hard one or one?
Yes, yes.
No, we just gotta we'll just brand it on you with an iron.
No.
That goes hard.
That goes hard.
Damn, that goes hard. 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 That goes hard.
It's gonna instead of what is it? Samuel Jackson, motherfuckers. It's gonna be me. That goes hard.
That'll be yeah. Like the catchphrase thing.
No.
Instead of shit, like that goes hard.
That goes hard.
That
That's fucking stupid.
that go juicy hard.
That juicy and fat.
It just started fucking mixing them up. Stop copying me, Eric. Salvia. You think we're connected because Salvia? I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, me and Jack, we've been connected. We've done Salvia so many times. We're Salvia bros. This guy's done Salvia maybe 4 or 5 times. He streamed it, made a mockery of it.
This is the guy?
This is the dude. What? Yeah.
He doesn't look fucking scream Salvia at all.
That's why his name is Big Money Salvia. Just because if you look up Salvia Eric, Ice Pack. But no, yeah. If you let me see, writing a letter. He did a bunch of videos like this.
Welcome to Writing a Letter to Congress on Salvia. I'm Eric, your host.
His first
Today,
videos,
we're gonna
you
go
know.
over some of the
No
basic
way you
steps
can do
to
this.
Writing a letter to Congress. Make sure to include.
So I want to
those
do this
in
where we
the,
smoke Salvia on
things that
stream,
you're
of
writing.
course.
Keep
But
I'm
it
down.
brief.
you know.
Make sure you stick to one point.
I'm gonna still hold my
and
shit, be able to
start
keep the
right
show
around
going.
that.
And like, 'cause his
Just
whole
put
thing is like,
everything
oh, we're gonna
down
do
fast.
this.
Don't-
Step
don't
1, do
assume
Salvia,
anything.
and
Don't do
then
that. Just
just
make sure that
gets
you
fucked.
Just make it
Like,
very thoughtful, and I'll show
this
you
is like
more
his
of that
3rd or
as we go
4th
along.
video
But
or
first, we're gonna
iteration of
take a
this
bit our
series.
Salvia.
Or
We need
whatever,
like
but-
2 bongs to do it at the same time.
Damn, that would
And
would
keep
go
the show
hard.
going. That would go hard.
That would go hard up. Give everybody, yeah. All right, everybody, to get your salvia and like synchronize salvia hits.
Yes.
Oh,
And we're all
shit.
like, whoa, what the? What's going on?
From Utah.
Damn it.
Congressman who wants to ban
Let's see if
Salvia.
Jack
Now,
shows
we
up
show
today. We'll do. Oh,
That's
that's
pushing it.
It's 2 o'clock already.
And
No,
it doesn't.
we're gonna go another 3 hours. Wait for Jack to get out.
Yeah,
of
we
it.
are. We are.
Dear,
We have
Do it
plenty
all
of
day.
beer. I didn't want to walk later, so you know I really wanted the 12er.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna Shane Gillis it.
Yeah, let's
we're
do
sure
it.
your
Let's do it.
congressman on
Shane, we gotta get Shane first, or Shane or Matan. I think either one of those. Maybe Matan
Dude.
first. He seems smaller.
Yes, I'm telling you.
And then get into Shane, and
I'm
then from
telling
there
you,
we get into Rogan
we cannot
sphere.
be intimidated by these guys. We have
From
to.
Shane,
we
we
have
get
to
to
buck up.
Ari.
We.
Yeah, we're just fucking around. They're just fucking dudes.
Yeah,
They're junkies
They're
like us.
mere mortals. Junkies.
Yeah, exactly,
That
they're
do,
mere mortals.
That put themselves behind a camera, and that's the only thing that
Yeah.
used to make them different from us.
Yeah,
You know what I
They're
mean?
used to that. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's gonna be
Oh,
great.
wait, did he do it already? I forgot. He did. I missed it. I'm sorry. We were talking. Wait. Yeah. Bong hit a salvia. Big ass bong. Hold down your lungs.
Once your vision begins to vibrate.
The vision begins to vibrate. Begin your letter.
To Paul Ray from you.
He just breathed out. Damn. Here it comes. It does kind of make me want to make me do salvia right now, but damn it. I mean, I guess I don't want to be doing like every day, every stream. Hold on. Everything gets too absurd. All you can do is laugh.
It does.
You freak out, be screaming, but I just, even if I saw like Cthulhu or just crazy, I'd just be laughing. It's my natural response.
It's been a while since I do psychedelics. I really want to do some.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been telling you that for like the past year.
No, I know. I mean, yeah, I haven't had a one.
But then again, I don't think I've been like really good enough. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, we gotta go to Benson Park or something.
I think I'm pretty good.
We'll go spend a night out there camping and fucking
Fuck, that'll go hard. Oh, that'll be bad and juicy.
No, yeah, it would be badass.
Hell yeah. Damn, dude. I'll break it by tomorrow, dude.
Just give it some time.
Give me 24 hours.
He tried.
He really did.
He did. He wrote the stuff.
And now he's amazed that he even wrote this.
Now that you have your original address, you can put it in the outgoing mailbox.
Yeah. I bet this is going to work out great.
You know, let me just put on some salvia videos. How about that? Let's show people, remind them what salvia was like for most fucking losers.
Salvia, take one.
People who can't handle their shit, I guess? I don't know. It is pretty brutal. I would not recommend it for your first drug. I'd be like, do some weed, maybe even do some shrooms, acid, then salvia. If you've done DMT and shit, then whatever. Salvia is like almost like baby DMT in a way, but salvia is still more intense and vivid than DMT, I thought. But maybe I've done salvia more than DMT, so that could be it. But let's see. I want to see motherfuckers. You're gonna see me live, folks. I'm gonna be on salvia very soon. Once we hit 100 views and 100 subscribers, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Get it. You're taking a crap.
Oh my god.
Taking it back, sir. You cannot attack. You're taking a crap, sir. Oh, dude. It's just.
What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Can you talk?
Oh, God.
Hey, can you talk?
Oh, man. I almost feel bad, but it's like, dude. You stripping balls. Tripping balls.
Can you hear me? Are you regretting it? You are?
This is too funny. I should be just. I should just be tripping balls right now and watch it. I could be doing this.
I told you not.
I told you not.
Don't talk to me. It's great.
Oh man. This sounds like a good trip to me, man. He's gone, dude. This is it. I'll be critiquing people's trips on that. I'm the dick trips. But that's why I would do it live. No, I mean, I think you still handled it pretty well comparatively to other people. I mean, dude, some of these people are just like, like freaking out.
I thought I was freaking out when I was in the car.
Well, yeah, but freaking out, but not in a gay way or something.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I freaked out, but I'm like laughing while I'm freaking out. That's what I consider freaking out. It's just like, what the fuck?
I was freaking out, but in the sense of like
what?
like adrenaline, like
Yeah. thought you're gonna die. Sure, you didn't even know, or from I lose all concept of what reality or life, death is. I'm just like, whoa!
Yeah, dude, you make you laugh a lot.
I'm like on a roller coaster. Like I cannot explain it. That's why I like hearing other people's trips, because they intellectualize it more. Like, oh, I was at this certain place and this thing was happening, but the places I can't even describe the places that I visit. That just it just makes you laugh at how ridiculous and crazy, and you're feeling what you're seeing, and it's like cascading out like a storybook unfolding towards you in an infinite fractal, and it's insane and awesome, and I never get scared, but like I'm seeing some crazy shit, but I never like have had the feeling of fear yet. I haven't even when I was on DMT, it's like I had a half second where it was like, oh, but it's my conscious mind thinking like, is this a demon trying to make me think that everything's okay? But that's one random thought, and then everything else is like, holy shit, what the fuck? This is crazy.
I will say I have a similar experience. Like, even though I was kind of scared, it didn't feel like fear coming like inwardly.
Yeah.
It felt
adrenaline
more like
for sure. You're like,
it felt more like it was like a level of confusion.
Yeah.
And adrenaline.
Yeah.
But the fear wasn't necessarily
it's almost
there
like a roller
immediately.
coaster. That's why
I was like, turn shit off. I need to be less confused.
Yeah,
I need to be.
whoa.
I need to get my mind back. It wasn't a fear. It's like I'm super confused. I need to get the shit back together. I'm like,
what's happening?
Oh. Maybe a little bit of that, but yeah.
Like, wait, what the fuck?
It's not like I was going to have a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
It reminded me
No, that's why some people on weed or mushrooms or acid would be like, oh, call the cops.
Yeah.
Oh! Like, it's like, okay, all right. Like,
oh my God, dude.
Oh, no. Guys, I'm going to die. I'm going to really die. I'm going to die.
Dude.
Guys. It's like,
dude, that was Celeste on mushrooms the first time. Although she did do like, she did with less. She did like 3 grams. Dude, she was about to call the cops, dude. I swear to God, dude, that was another reason like that trip went so hard. Like we had to convince this bitch coming up on 3 grams of mushrooms to not call the cops or the ambulance or anything.
Dying.
And while she's throwing up and shit, I'm like,
stop. It's tough.
Stop. Should have done it by myself.
It's like going like a full bottle of liquor in automatic because you're puking and you're like, whoa, everything's spinning. You can't make heads or tails or nothing. Like, I'm dying, guys.
Oh my God.
For sure. Like, if you've never experienced something like that intense, for sure, I can understand that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The only time I had that experience was like, I had 5 grams of mushrooms for the first time. But like, again, I couldn't even be scared because all I thought, well, maybe it's my personality, but I just I felt like
you like that tension.
I felt like I made myself like permanently retarded, and I'm like drooling on myself, and I'm just imagining like, oh my God, my parents, like who's gonna take care of me? I can't come back from this. Like immediately, like they're gonna have to put me in a home or a rehab or but fuck,
I'm glad I never thought that. That sounds terrible.
It's so weird. It's so stupid. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, wait. And I'm like, just wait it out. You'll stop being retarded. You'll come back. Like, but that was the closest I got to like losing my mind entirely. To being like, oh my God, like I don't know, but it's just that weird thought or fear, like in imagining like my wife or my parents or my friends having to take care of my,
really what
like
I
wiping
think
my ass, drooling.
That's why I love Jazz from Hell so much, man. That's what Jazz from Hell makes me feel like. I think that's real hell, like losing my mind. I anything else? Like
I felt like I had lost it for a moment. I'm like, fuck, I can't get it back, and then just remembering, like, wait, this is mushrooms. Wait, it always comes back.
I can deal losing with my physical body, bro, but my mind is so like I can't detach from that. That's so crazy. Ooh.
No, I associate with my mind a lot.
Hell yeah,
a lot too, for sure.
All right, that is why that Thomas.
He's
Campbell,
watching 300. Sorry. Jazz from Hell. Hey, let's see if we can play
Thomas Campbell. Jazz from Hell. Thomas Campbell.
Hey,
300 shit would go hard though. Some fucking Roman.
I was gonna say, is that a 575 letter? Where's that?
Campbell.
Thomas
Campbell. It is, bro. You're right. Thomas Campbell is 5'7". Campbell. It is. You're right. For those who don't know, there's something called a haiku, right? It's a poem made with 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second, 5 syllables in the last, and that's where it ends. You are very limited in this style of poetry, but you can still say a lot if you're clever with your words. And the Japanese have been utilizing this technique for hundreds, if not thousands of years, right? However long you believe we've been around and doing this stuff. Now, I've taken that even further, simplified it, at least in my head, right? So instead of using syllables, I'm using letters. 5 letters, 7 letters, 5 letters. 3 words, convey an idea the best you can. Call them jonkus. A jonku is brief, surreal love. Yeah, that's one of my favorite jonkus. Brief, surreal loves. Oh, dude, I'm on point. I'm St. Gillis right now, dude. I'm channeling the power.
Connected to the stream of consciousness, motherfuckers.
I know. Dude, I've been trying to figure out if I actually had a past life. I'm not sure, you know? Because I recently read the natal chart stuff, and I'm like, shit, is that past life stuff? Could I actually figure out what happened back then?
I think it'd be, dog.
I think it could be possible.
We gotta have some hypnotist sessions to like try to
that's what I read.
Get into it and just really meditate to that deep level, and you can get in your cellular memory or whatever the fuck. Dude, your ancestors.
I think when I took all those mushrooms, I genuinely think I built a guitar for Zappa. That's like that's the most solid, like, kind of past memory I felt in that experience. Yeah, and I think maybe that could be it, because I don't think I'm Zappa, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, fuck that, you know, it's crazy.
When did he die, and when were you born again?
Dude, he died, like, in the 90s, but...
When were you born?
Or, like,
90s?
no, I think he died later, I'm sorry, he died later than me.
When did Zappa die?
93? December 4th? I was born 99.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
his soul's waiting around to...
Dude, I heard that story once. It's like, what was it? Oh, why would a soul leave from heaven, right? It's because it got bored.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, hold on, you know what? Let me go back real quick. I think I could do a little...
Yeah, it's so perfect up there. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to... Like, you just fucking live in perfect... What? I want to go back. I want to do something. Like, shit, it's kind of fun.
Why not? Like, Earth is actually kind of fun. Like, heaven is for people who've already ascended. They've already, like, been there, done that to everything. And they're just like, you know. I've spent lifetimes junkies. I've spent lifetimes raping and pillaging. I've spent lifetimes doing this and that. But you know what?
Plenty to do, folks. If you're here.
Let me see. Let me see how loud is this
on Ow. Dude, I can hear it already, dude.
Yep. What the fuck? Yeah, his mouth's just gliding and sliding.
That's dope.
That's funny.
Oh, we make good music, bro. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad for that at least.
Hell yeah. Even with, again, this is without putting pen to fucking paper, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If we really
something too crazy.
We really ponied up, and it's, you know, things come with time, right? You need this before you can get the rest of it, right?
Oh yeah.
The cardiacs.
Yeah. Like long-lasting, crazy-ass, fucked up, you know, shit. We gotta have the vibes in check. Everybody having synergy with each other. Now we can really trust each other to sink into, like, oh, hey, whenever I'm doing these riffs, I can already anticipate y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from and follow along in a certain way.
You know, that
also for me to jump off
and to compose with that in mind too, and to know that we can start making it a little more complicated to do that. I know, right?
I kind of want to know what it tastes like now. It looks like Lucas.
Right? It reminds me of mercury, the way it's like radioactively colored, something.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus 10 rads.
Yeah, it's only 10 rads. Fuck it. Yeah. No, I saw some hourglasses at a Walmart too.
You'll live. There's a medication for 10 rads.
Oh yeah, it's called Radix. Radaway. Radaway.
Yeah, like $10.
I think, yeah, 10, 15 bucks.
And you'll probably have more info on them too. Be able to tell how much time they really are. I swear they slow down time. They're crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck? We're barely almost gonna be 4 hours in. It feels like we've been here all day.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is fucking nuts. That's why it's like we do got to get back to. I forget, like we're a band. It has a talk show. We should.
I mean, that's also how it should be, folks. Like, you're friends before anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, people you grew up with, and people you just. Not just because you grew up with them, but if you have a connection with them, whatever the fuck, you're able to, hang out, have a good time. They're essentially your family, you know what I mean? And it's like people try to go and make a big name for themselves and they try to get, in on this big other family. It's like the mafia family.
It's fucking weird.
You want to get into the big business mafia family. And then now you're good and buddy with the guys who have the big money and rub shoulders with them and being fucking gay and doing whatever the fuck they want just to keep your revenue coming in. Rather than just being yourself, I guess. The very age-old, adage? How do you even fucking pronounce it? Adage.
I would call
age-old adage.
Southern intellectualism.
Yeah.
Down to earth, real.
That is true, yeah, because Southern people aren't this well spoken and very intellectual. We're on another level here, folks. And we still have a bit of a performative aspect to it as well. We're not just like, hey, dang gun, get her done, taco burrito, like whatever.
They are good, but.
Yeah, that's why we have a little bit of everything. We're very multifaceted. We're not one-dimensional, okay? You sons of bitches. And if you thought we were, you're fucking racist.
If you think you got depth, folks, imagine what two people got.
Then you're fucking racist.
You're fucking...
Yeah. For real, man. Come on.
I got that rapist conqueror blood in me, dude. That with the Spaniards.
The rapist conqueror blood.
That's what I cling on to when I'm fighting. It's like, I got that rapist conqueror Spaniard blood that's gonna fucking take over the world. And like,
it's true.
It's not even a manifest destiny that's westward expansion. It's eastward. Fucking cross the goddamn ocean and conquer whatever the fuck is on the other side.
I crossed the goddamn ocean. I crossed space. I crossed
people
everywhere.
Are amazing. They're like Vikings, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Fucking...
Yeah, the Mongolians were like Vikings on crack. That's true.
Yeah.
Pretty big. They're all over the place. Vikings were just like the Mongolians, but just I guess on boats trying to get across the world or something. I don't know. The Mongolians. They were pretty fucking insane. Pretty brutal. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty alpha Chad if you ask me.
Yeah. Unless it's Bill Cosby, then yeah.
Yeah, like this is a song we could definitely do. We could just get a little bit mathy with it.
Dude, we need to. That's what that other band, 1159 bitch, is trying to do.
That sounded already good, even what you're doing there with the bass. Yeah, playing around. But yeah, so 1159.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, they have this. The reason I think it could be good is because this chick is doing like mathy stuff, and she doesn't. What is it? He expects all of us to fucking follow. Yeah. That's his thing. That's the thing that could make it good.
Yeah.
It's like if you have you need a composer is really what it is. You need someone like great instrumentalists are amazing, right? But you need an idea. You need to make it concrete, and you need to be able to show other people this idea, get them on board, and have them play it to the best of their abilities. I mean, that's why they say like bringing a band together is the hardest part.
Yeah,
it's not just keeping them together.
Yeah.
It's also keeping them
Actually,
together
yeah.
at such a high level.
Yeah.
You know?
Keeping them at that caliber too, being able to nurture it, like.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I could definitely see that as being incredibly monumental. Oh yeah. I
You need
forgot.
caliber, folks. If you think you fucking bullshit, think caliber.
Yeah, you gotta think of an upper caliber, upper echelon.
Upper echelon,
caliber,
bitch.
motherfuckers.
Get a bigger bullet, bitch. We're in Texas, bitch.
What the fuck is this shit? Hitler doing drugs?
Whoa.
Why in the fuck
On
is
Salvia?
This is so
Holy fuck.
stupid. This is before. Oh my god.
This has to be like a movie.
Yeah, no, this is a movie. They're putting the stupid captions. Bad trip. No, it's not a bad trip. Actually, nope. Regulin! Nah, man. Nah, mate.
Nah.
Just fucking bullshit, mate.
Oh, is he actually doing?
Yeah. That's why it's a compilation of people actually doing Salvia, and then they randomly had a clip of Hitler. Stupidly. Let's see a guy. Oh, yeah, taking the hits to the dome. They got a rolling keyboard right there.
Yeah, those are. I want one of those like red ones. Are those roll-ins?
I think so.
The
Yeah, I
ones that
think they
Nomi
might
and
have
JD
something.
Beck use? Are those roll-ins?
I think so.
Are they
Rollins are
wait,
huge.
They may be Yamaha.
Yeah, I was gonna say Roland and Yamahas are the biggest ones.
Yeah.
But both of them, honestly, are good.
Man, we need to make use of our piano more. They're so good.
Yeah, I know. Gotta bust it out.
Oh, he is fucked.
Can't get up.
There are a couple of musicians too recording something real
Yeah, you
cool.
can see that.
Know? Fuck it.
Yeah, dude. I guess I've
It's a
never
nice studio.
smoked enough to like completely fish out and like fall on the floor. Like I'm always almost there and I'm falling over, but I'm grabbing on. Like all I can feel are my hands grabbing onto something.
Yeah. How would you consider? Would you have considered my last my last one where I was like seeing the yellow things? Would you consider that fishing out?
No, I mean you weren't like. Well, I mean,
would you consider that enough?
like if you were in a chair,
yeah.
would you have like slipped out of it and been on the floor? Like no, I think you were still somewhat lucid.
I don't think I would have fallen.
Yeah, exactly. Like you were able to kind of like grab yourself on the floor. Like, what the fuck
Honestly,
is this? And, like push up on it. Like if you have that tactile sense of physicality,
Yeah.
I think you're at least rooted enough in reality.
I
Otherwise,
see what you're saying.
some people don't have that. I notice. I don't know. Some people they're like falling out of windows. I'm like, how do you lose sense of your physical self? I always feel the physicality, even though I'm seeing crazy shit, but I can feel
Like I
that
felt
I'm
the
holding
couch.
on it, and I'm like,
I
hold
felt
on,
there was.
bro.
I felt the couch was solid ground. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You always at least have that grounding that I guess some of these people don't have. I'm just like, whoa, and all you can do is just lay into the grounding a bit. And just,
Whoa.
okay. And I guess I don't know.
I can see that. I can see it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably what was happening. We're just Mexican, bro. We're of the dirt, man. We're in the dirt. No, I remember we were tripping out on mushrooms like one of those times too, just like a little bit.
On the mushroom tea? Oh man.
Yeah, we were like
More
at
than likely.
y'all's place or JL's place
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever the fuck. And just like tripping balls and just fucking like, I think I was like playing guitar or something and just like, dude. They're just like slamming into the ground like, you're like of the dirt, man. Like, just like, you know what? That's right. I am above the earth, but the
Who
dirt's
said
even
that?
better. That was you.
Me?
Telling-
You're of the dirt?
Yeah. Like, dude, you're like of the dirt, man.
Did
like,
I say that?
But like, you know, in a sort of like it's a humble thing, or
Yeah.
I guess, or whatever. But it's just so funny how it came across, and it's just like, all right.
I'm trying to figure
dirt.
out because I don't remember that. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. We were
You're
there.
of the dirt.
Yeah, it was like mushroom tea, most likely.
Oh.
It was just very lightly.
That
you know,
reminds
we're
me of
so-
like ashes to ashes type shit.
Yeah,
like of the
yeah.
dirt, the
Like of
clay.
the earth, of the ground, but it was just like, you know.
Oh shit.
I mean, that's the way I took it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
no, for real. That's nice.
But I thought it was funny. I thought it was cool. It was just, you know, it made sense. And I was just like, all right, yeah.
I like it.
But that's always been a funny little memory. It's just, of course, you know.
Well, one that I remember is when I called you a dwarf. And I was like, wait.
When was that?
Wait. I was like, so, oh man, I didn't mean it like that, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I mean it like a good way. Like every RPG, you know, needs like, you know, you need a dwarf, man. You're so fucking, it's good, man.
You're so down to earth, bro, like a dwarf.
Yeah, I remember.
You're like so close to the ground.
I mean, because we were talking about magic and how you know so much about magic, but you feel like, you're not like you can't do it for some reason. But you know, like you own the encyclopedia. You know what I mean? You own the knowledge.
I know about it, but I can't perform it. I can't. Like,
I remember that moment. I was
that is funny.
Yeah.
I forget.
It reminds me of that.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, because we were also playing Dragon Age at the time, so it was like that definitely was also in our mind. Because in Dragon Age, dwarves cannot perform magic, and
they usually can't, but they're resistant to it.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm retardant. Like the retardant, the word
retardant.
is like fire retardant. I'm magic retardant.
You know, when you
for sure.
rearrange the words, you spell retardant.
I'm retardant. Honestly, I've always like other people talk about like weird supernatural experiences and shit. And it's like, fuck, I've never really had something like that. Like I think I'm retardant to it. Like I repel it almost naturally because I can't.
But if you think about it like an RPG game, the resistance to magic. Is
it's magic resistance. Exactly what it was. You know, it's like I thought like, oh man, I'm not good at this skill to pick it up. It's like, oh no, I actually have a defense for it. That's what it was. Which is actually helpful, so I can research these topics without getting assaulted by fucked up. Because I understand it is true when people start dabbling or researching black magic shit, like, you know, you'll start being accosted by these demons. But I never felt that. It always felt very contained, like, oh no, this is just an intellectual property that I am reading about. And I could entertain all of that stuff, but I just, for some reason, I feel like I'm autistically logical or too like semantical with this shit. That's like, I take it as face value of just like whatever. Like they just,
and again, like the fucking and the words that are spoken out of those books and out of that esotericism like are almost like a mystery to me. They come across as too much of riddles where it seems like you can just spit them out like they're facts.
I know, but that's what they do though. Yeah, they try to make it extra flowery and whatever to make it seem like like it's like the jazz thing, like it's trying to make people feel like they're too stupid to get it. But it's just like jazz.
I wouldn't think about
these
that.
Esotericists were also junkies as fuck.
Yeah.
They're fucked up on drugs. They're super addicted to these weird either intellectual games or whatever, or just fucked up ass shit too, like sex and other like very degenerate shit, but they're intellectualizing it in this other way. That's the way I treat all of this esotericism, the OTO, the Golden Dawn, the whatever, the Illuminati. Even whenever you get to the upper levels, it's like you have all of this intellectual structure, architecture to go by, but then the upper levels is always just like, oh yeah, you gotta take a dick in your ass, you gotta fucking suck semen to understand the sucking of life from the universe. Like, get the fuck out of it. It's some gay ass shit.
That's in every That's in every business, in every aspect of life. I think so. I think it's in politics. I think it's in business. I think it's in entertainment. I think it's everywhere that could possibly be in. Dude, that's what I am scared about too. I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't get any chicks right now too, because like, if this is good, if this is good, all of a sudden this could be flipped as a power thing. You know what I mean? And like, I was like, I need to be aware of that. Like Andrew from Channel 5, Andrew, that guy, Andrew Callahan, his video that was like, I was talking to girls.
Sorry, I apologize.
That video was one that was like, I never want to be like that. I never want to have to make an apology video like that. That's so cringy,
to do a
dude.
fake one.
We should do that.
Yeah, where we come out like, it's very somber, just like, we're very sorry, everybody.
Yes.
All the allegations
at the orgy, dude, at the fucking
we'd be very vague about everything too. Just like all the allegations are unfortunately true.
Everything they confiscated
to everybody. Everything they confiscated is real.
It's real, but not illegal.
We're not
in
going
the
to shy
slightest.
away from it. We're going to lean into it. We apologize very, very, very much. Please, everybody. We're sorry. We didn't mean for that person to die. We didn't mean for that person to get raped by a monkey. It just, things just happen sometimes when you're in the flow state. In the zone, we're trying to provide quality content to everybody.
Thank you,
all of our
SpaceJared.
viewers. Yeah, like SpaceJared. Yo,
He's my favorite.
#1 super fan
Whoa,
for
whoa.
always.
One of these
forever.
days, I think Haschamp can raid us, or we
Yeah.
can raid Haschamp after
Sure.
we end and make some good favor. You know?
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
I'll
see
do it
what's
the
up.
next time.
Let's see what's up with Haschamp.
Honestly,
check him out.
He does it earlier than us. I think. I think
he
he
does?
might be the one to be raiding us, especially if we're doing it around this time.
That's true.
I think it'll be good.
So it's like
he's
you'll
6
be
hours
doing-
ahead in the UK.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
So it's kind of
so
like
right now.
Yeah.
Well, what would it be? 2 o'clock. It's 8 for him. He'd probably be done by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
So if we start very early, it's like late night. for him.
Yes.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, but you see that late night? Since we want to have a late night audience.
Yeah.
Our audience
Yeah.
is the European audience from
man.
the UK onwards.
That's where it's like been getting interesting, getting into the whole demographics and all of this shit with.
I like that stuff. Analytics, man.
yeah,
I
the
can look at that
analytics.
stuff a lot. That's why I was
Yeah.
talking to you about viewer retention the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's something that I really do care about. Like, yes, this guy has 150,000 views on one video, but in my head, I see that I'm like, yeah, that's great. And I'll give him his credit where credit is due. It's a great video, more than likely.
Yeah.
You got a lot of views. But then why do you only have 7,000 subscribers? It's because the rest of your videos are dog.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have viewer retention.
Yeah.
Or these people clicked on the video and clicked off. It's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that you're not as entertaining as you think you are. It's an idea that's
Yeah.
really close to what people want.
Very
or
close.
you delivered them what they wanted and you aren't able to deliver that consistently. That's what I think
Yeah.
about viewer retention.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
big hit's not good. You need that consistency, like in chess. That's the only way you
Mhm.
can go up.
Consistently slapping.
Fuck doing the best thing. You need to do it consistently.
Yeah,
You
just
know?
keep at least, making bangers or, slapping around.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the absolute best, the epitome of
No.
what everything could be.
It really doesn't.
But it's still really good in and of itself.
Just
you
do
know?
it. Just do it. Keep pumping it out. Be consistent, and you'll
Yeah.
you'll do wonders.
Consistency for sure, because it's like, what's the point
what
of
it is.
being, pretty good for like 1 second?
Yeah, you're gonna show everyone
I did
like
one
5
really good
seconds
punch
of your song. You
and
know what I
then,
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Or one good punch.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, hold on. Wait, rewind to the 30-minute, 45-second
Only
mark.
listen to
and
32 to 46.
That I did. That was really good. The
That-
rest of it is ass. Like, nah,
Yes.
dude. Come on. Just do the whole fucking thing.
No.
Fuck it. It's your whole personality. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already past the point where we got to be putting on airs and, showing only the best sides. Like, we're running out of time here, man. The earth is dying. We're here in New Neo Mexico, McAllen, whatever the fuck, wherever we're at. We don't even know. We don't even care. It doesn't even matter.
We're on these. We're on the side of these skyscrapers. By the way,
It's still 956 RGV. It's the new Neo RVGV. That's where we're at. This is like Radio New Vegas. We're Radio New RGV. Fuck you guys. Nobody else is gonna have this quality, this top level of quality of content. All right.
They really
They
don't.
won't.
They're not used to it.
Look,
They haven't had it,
eat
but they
some
will.
Sand right.
This is it. Oh, how is it? How does it taste?
It tastes like Lucas.
Oh.
It tastes like baby Lucas, but instead of mango, it's blueberry.
I like that.
Eat hourglass, kids. Eat hourglass sand. Do it
Plus
right
10
now.
rads.
Oh yeah. Booze. We need some big titted boob
Booze
bitch
and boobs.
with fucking booze.
Boobs and boobs.
Boobs and booze.
Boobs
We
and
need boobs and booze. More boobs, more booze.
I needed to go to the restroom.
Lots of boobs. Lots of booze. Yeah. Lots of lady boy boozy and booze. Boobs and booze. Yeah. So people, thank you all for joining us again. We had an action camera that was over here, but it kind of died out. We can keep it going. We can try to get the things up and running a little bit more, but it kind of costs energy. As you all know, in the future, where we all live at, energy is not a free, openly renewable resource. It costs money. It costs money to keep the lights on, folks. So you need to go in and donate a little bit more money. Donate more money. If you meet the donations that our superfan, number one superfan Jared meets, we will meet that ourselves and invest in ourselves as you are supposed to do as well. I mean, if you have anything, you know, you got to be investing in yourselves. You don't need to have a little business venture or stupid, you know, little crappy show like this to invest in yourself. You can go ahead and invest in yourself today. You know, I know Parks and Rec already covered this shit where they got treat yourself. Oh, treat yourself, girlfriend. No, fuck that. I mean, sure, treat yourself every now and then to a nice meal and every, you know, whatever. But invest in yourself. How about that? Put your money where your mouth is. Instead of just complaining and talking about like, oh, these guys are bad. This is terrible. Where are you investing your hard-earned dollars into? You know what I mean? You're sweating, bleeding, crying, making this money. So really put it where your mouth, where whatever. Put your mouth where your money is, or your money where your mouth is, whatever the fuck the saying is. This is 2025. Fucking words mean fucking nothing anymore, apparently. But you know, figure it out for yourself. You know, like the Willem Dafoe meme that came out recently, where he's just walking on the street and some dude just accosts him, and he's just like, "Hey, you look like an interesting fellow. Let me accost you and ask you questions, because I'm a man on the street. What's the word on the street?" And then we're gonna have a segment like that too, but it's gonna be like satirical and ironic, because you know what, man on the street shit, it's so fucking old. It's so boring. It's tried. It's true. You don't have to write nothing. You just try to go on the street and hopefully you make content. Hopefully you find somebody who's a fucking idiot that you can make fun of on the internet. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. Not cool. But whatever. I mean, what the fuck do I know? I don't. You know, this is the kind of show we have here. This is fucking, none of this shit fucking matters. So who cares, right? Yeah. We got the LA fires going on. The whole West Coast is on, you know, in flames. What's going on the East Coast? New York, nobody gives a fucking shit. Who cares? At least down here. Nobody cares about us down here. So why should we care about the rest of the world, right? The world keeps on fucking living. We could be fucking streaming this goddamn shit from goddamn Uganda or Nigeria. Nobody will give a fuck. Or unless we're fucking streaming from Tel Aviv live in the middle of fucking Muslim Pakistani missiles up our assholes. Yeah, and then people will give a fucking shit. Fuck you guys. I've seen what you fucking cheer for. Your boos mean nothing to me. I hate that it's like Rick and Morty. Just sometimes, you know, you have to have a very high IQ to appreciate Rick and Morty shit. So I just hate it. I mean, I get it. My name's Rick. I can fucking, you know, Richard.
Dick's gotta stand for something.
Yeah, it's true. You stand for something or fall for anything. How about that? I mean,
hey,
it's true. Yeah.
Hey, that's why coming back to the dwarf and the earth shit, dude. Like, you need that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was reading my natal charts the other day. You know what?
Anal charts.
My
Whoa.
anal. Hey-o. Hey, but the only thing anal in my chart is one single Taurus.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
Seriously,
I see what you mean.
Only
yeah.
one. I
Yeah.
only have one thing in the entire list of
Just
all
like
the planets and all the ascendants.
Sagittarius and Scorpio are pretty, yeah,
So
like
I
a little
see,
more.
well,
loose
get
and
this.
extreme.
I have 3 of 3 signs.
Yeah.
It's 3 Sagittariuses,
Oh.
3 Scorpios,
Oh.
and 3 Aquariuses.
Wait, oh shit, really? Oh,
so
nice.
it's 3 fires, 3 waters, 3 airs, but
Not
one
bad. Yeah, one
single earth. So I'm not grounded at all.
Well,
And-
you're just at least have one, because imagine you didn't have that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you have one little hint of grounding,
and you know where it is?
which
I
honestly could
think-
help a
I
lot.
think it's in the Mars or something.
Yeah.
Or
Nice.
It's in one of
Like
the
Mars
it's
and
one
Taurus,
of the
yeah.
goal-oriented
Yeah.
planets.
Yeah, either
And-
Jupiter or Mars.
And
or
so
Saturn.
the only place that I can be grounded, it seems like, is in goals.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
in taking action to do stuff. that
Makes
I aspire to do.
I could see that.
And I do resonate with that. That's the only place where I'm grounded and I can be practical. It's like, what I want to do, I can be practical about it and make the plans and fucking do it. That's the only place that has ground.
Yeah,
everything else is fiery, watery, and airy. It's
up
all
in the
head,
air,
emotional,
it's all
and then fiery.
action.
Yeah, there's action. Yeah. It's
No,
weird.
for
It's
sure.
crazy though.
It's
But
very interesting.
Yeah, but that's why I love like people with ground, man. Like it's something I need. It's something
contrast.
Fuck, dude.
That's why I've seen it too, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's really good. I mean, yeah, for sure. Again, like like here we're not like super like, oh, you're whatever.
Oh yeah,
you're an Aquarius. You're
only as much
Cancer,
as
so you're retarded.
Yeah.
It was like that thing where it's just like, oh, you're like, it's another form of racism or whatever.
It
the fuck
is,
is
it
the
is.
astrology is gonna be, like, oh yeah, Aries, always faggot, like it's the fucking. But
Atlanta, gay black mecca.
yeah, it's like at that level exactly. If you limit your perspective, your scope to that.
Yes.
But what this shit is
You gotta
supposed
stay
to be,
open.
this shit is supposed to be like tools to help you out to figure out whatever the fuck you think
See
your
what
self
resonates,
is, what the
you-
collective unconsciousness could be. There you go.
Cheers.
That's what it really is supposed to be. I've been wanting to talk about this crap because I mean, I fucking, I would consider myself maybe a sort of scholar. I read a lot about this shit, Morty. No, yeah, for sure. I find it very interesting. I just I don't associate that much with it because it's still it almost doesn't kind of completely connect or make sense in my overly logical brain.
But once you get all the degrees, it's hard.
It's like there is still the
Generally
core.
speaking.
The core of it is I want to believe.
Yep.
I want to believe. I want to believe in the magic. I'm just entirely so fucking cynical and skeptical. I mean, maybe that's gonna fuck me all the way until the end, but I have to be on that in order to ensure that it's 100% legit. Otherwise, I feel like I'm deluding myself if I'm not applying that much scrutiny to it.
And same, no matter what I've experienced, I have that mental blockage. Just like, fuck, dude, I have to logic this out. This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Fuck this,
Yeah, because other people saying this shit are like white people or whatever, the crackheads on the corner of the street are talking about this stuff like, oh, you're crazy. Get put in the fucking, but it's like, we're here.
We have normal jobs, people.
We have a show going. We got we're on live.
We're fairly intelligible.
And we are intelligible.
We can focus on things and do them well.
Yeah, that's another, we're not just nerds either holed away in a basement somewhere. Like, we have real world experience.
We touch grass?
Yeah, exactly, precisely. We do physically laborious work that always also helps us out. We talk to customers and clientele and then, have friends and have all these different walks of life.
We probably have harder hands than you, fucking faggot.
Yeah, that's true. Then compared to our viewers, because I know I have very soft hands, but compared to our viewers, I know it. All right.
Hey, you play bass for a while. You don't have soft hands, man.
We definitely have a little bit.
Yeah. At least with the tips. I heard Sherlock Holmes could figure out if you were a flat wound or a round wound player just based on the calluses in your fingertips. Yeah, not only could he tell that you're a fucking stringed instrument player, but he could tell whether you were
based on the calluses on your hand.
Where you were a flat wound or a round wound player, that specific type of callus. He was so gifted, such a detective. That's crazy.
That's funny you mentioned that because I wanted to. Thank you for reminding me. I wanted to do a Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
Holmes, mate. But it's not Mexican Holmes. That's why Sherlock Holmes. I'm Holmes, mate. I'm a super Holmes.
You combine that with that one skit that's like shit or fuck, motherfucker.
Yeah. And that's why Watson is the dude is carrying everything. Like Watson is the actually smart dude, but he's just. But Holmes is the guy, he's the main guy, the fucking, but so he's super, whatever, stereotypically racistly Mexican. But he's Holmes, man. It's Sherlock Holmes. I don't know. It's gonna It's gonna come to fruition. I'm telling you.
It's like bitches rate Bobo. It'll come together. You
It's
know?
like cholo, fucking Mexican ass, detective guy, Sherlock, whatever.
yeah.
I just need to get the hat and the little pipe, a little smoking pipe.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna buy a pipe. We need so we need to go to Ross, get some shoes. I need to get a pipe, and we need to get that. So I'm gonna get the pipe for that too. You know, I mean, I'm always gonna be here with the pipe as well.
Big ass, nice fucking wizard pipe.
Yeah, we need some nice wizard pipes for the stew, man.
Good tobacco shit.
Yeah. I think those are great. You know, I heard they make you smarter, folks. You know, a little bit of tobacco, a little bit never killed anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
A little bit will never kill you. It's always a lot.
No, it's always a lot.
You got to do a lot every day, also consistently.
It's always a lot. It's always a lot that kills you.
That's what
You're telling me. You're telling
I can't
me.
even. Oh, dude, it feels like I'd be fucking coughing. Dude, how do you do that so easily?
It's pretty hard. I can't imagine doing a voice like you. I wish I had a voice like you.
Oh, what the fuck? How do you do? What are you doing? Some black magic.
So what? How you speak is you speak inhaling breath instead of exhaling.
It makes me cough.
Can you do this? Or you know how you gargle? Gargle water. And then talk like that. Try to talk like that.
Okay, your man.
It's still hard.
What's up, nigga?
Too much. Feels like I'm gonna either cough or puke if I like push it into there. That's fucking insane.
I eat dogs for lunch.
And then you pretend you have like a thing to your throat. Fucking. Oh yeah, there's a Mr. Show, a guy. He like fucks with his throat. I can't even. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing.
I want a bag of cigarettes. Give me some cigarettes. I really need some fucking cigarettes. I haven't had cigarettes in days. Can you give me some money for cigarettes, man?
Yeah, like if I try to do the same, it's like.
I can do that cigarette. Give me some cigarettes. I really need cigarettes, man.
Oh man, you're able to hit this lower register. I can't hit it. It's just.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm able to do that. It goes hard.
I can't suck that well. That's the problem.
It's gargle. Hey, don't call it a suck, man. It's a gargle, man.
Nuts, yo.
Oh,
yeah. I can't. It's very difficult. It's too many years of smoking, or just too many years of not gargling balls. I can't.
I learned that. I learned that in middle school.
The laugh in the voice. That's fucking funny. Yeah, that type of laugh, man. Oh my god, that's fucking good. Oh shit! We still got hold on. Motherfucker.
Holy shit! I could use that to make a pig sound.
I mean. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a fucking nice squeal. There, it's getting loud.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, that's a badass.
That wasn't
we
bad,
gotta have
actually.
some fucking metal ass shit that we're gonna start doing some.
Dude, and that sounds kind of witchy too. That was kind of high pitched, but with like a low.
It has that screeching thing in there, but it's you're not like pushing it that. But for some reason, the way you're scratching it,
that was weird.
Shoots it in.
That was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta use that.
Yeah. I got a mic on everything. I just have a mic for the vocals.
I would say that's definitely a part of a song where you just crunch your nose like, oh,
dude, like.
Yeah.
Low as
fuck.
Some chugs. Badass chugs. Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe I could just start doing it that way. Fuck. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Whoop. Whoop. Ah!
Oh damn, I gotta piss too.
I think I saw the number 888 the other day, but I didn't look it up. How the fuck did I see that? That can't be on a clock.
No, yeah, dude, there's a lot of weird shit with the triple numbers.
Yeah, there really is. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities. I've also been seeing way too many videos with synchronicities too. And tarot card readings, they've been jumping on my screen way too much. As a matter of fact, I feel like I'm getting obsessed with them and I really need to stop.
Yeah, it's like the Dunning-Kruger effect. You start noticing it, but on the other hand, it's
But if
like,
you notice it too much, it's like you gotta stop.
Yeah, it's like, but it's still like, what the hell?
Yeah. This is our music, folks. Thank you for staying around and listening to it in our conversations. Watching me eat a couple of chips from our sponsor, like I said, honestly, folks, if you don't like Mexican potato chips, you fucking suck. You really need to try them. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of spicy. Hell yeah, it's us, man. I'm telling you, I'm always surprised. That's why I say it's like jazz, man. It's one of those things like you listen to it, and the only way to do it again is to overanalyze it to death and make a school about it. You know what I mean?
The only way we can actually replicate it is, I mean, yeah, it's true. Like how to actually get the exact feeling and momentum we were going for. You gotta have a whole goddamn
10
school.
years for it.
I mean, yeah, it's not wrong.
It's so hard to replicate, man. That's how you know it's amazing.
And then people think they can. It's like, all right, go for it.
Yeah. I'm already at that point, man. That's why I said we can't be intimidated by these more powerful artists that we think in our heads.
Yeah.
Because we are those people.
Yeah. We're already at the same level.
We are.
Honestly.
Or potentially even better, more modern.
There's just nothing. Yeah, there's just nothing at the end of the day. It's just people being in front of a camera and just people being stupid.
Yeah.
For entertainment, like all big whoop. It's like, oh yeah, you could do it, and you just lean into being a Jew or lean into being a woman or black or fucking whatever. Well, we can do it too. And
We really can.
Well,
It's not that hard. It's like
Taco
getting a
burrito,
job.
weed. Like fuck off, man. Come on.
For real.
We gotta bring the bar up a little bit, just a tiny.
That's what it
bit.
is. Bring a little bit of Southern comedy to the
Right.
world, man. This is some Central shit. This is the kind of stuff that, you know, not the
It's a bit of the
motherfucking
Southern
America,
because
you
it's
know?
still like DIY. I
That's
think
what they need.
that's what makes it stand as a
Yeah.
DIY feel and nature
It's
of
home,
it. And when
comfort.
we're still doing stupid other shit that the other guys are doing, or you know whatever, reacting to whatever the fuck stupid content.
Yup.
Dude's not handling Salvia like this. This fucking thing.
Yes.
Yeah, nah. Well, I mean, he's all right. He's not.
I still can't believe
falling.
Ice did that, man. He really doesn't look the type. He looks too prim and proper.
Yeah, you see, like you didn't do that. Like
Yeah.
you were on the couch, you stayed on the couch.
I just went like this, basically.
Yeah, you fell onto the couch, but like
I leaned over.
You weren't like flipping over. And
Yeah, like I remember when I looked up, like you really didn't look like you thought I was having a bad time. You thought I was having a great time.
I knew it was intense. That's all I knew.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure. Like you could tell this you'd be more bad or whatever.
Yeah, like you might be worried about this one.
Yeah, this guy's this guy's tripping, but at least he's not screaming at the top of his lungs.
Oh yeah. Dude, if they were
At least-
screaming, it's so hard to handle. You don't want to handle that kind of stuff.
You know?
That's right. Oh man.
And I mean, I would feel like that when I'm tripping, but instead of screaming, I'm just laughing.
Yeah, dude.
It feels insane.
You're
It
really
feels
funny to
crazy.
watch student Salvia.
Yeah, I just got to.
It's just it looks fun.
We're gonna do it in the season finale of
Like,
season
you don't have
2.
to worry about you at all. Like you know you're
Oh,
having
yeah,
a great
yeah.
time. You're like, ah.
No, I want y'all to get back because I want, you know, if I want to make an idiot of myself, I can still fall over or puke. Or, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I fall over, maybe laughing, drooling, but I never, I don't know.
No, I don't
break
think you
anything.
drool. I haven't seen you drool. I just seen you like,
Those
like
are
you
the
just
early
laugh
days.
a lot.
Yeah, it's the early days.
Yeah, like,
I just
you get very hysterical.
just look at
Yeah.
losing my mind. Like, that's also like a bunch of mushrooms too. I just to be
I can
rolling
see that.
around
I can see
laughing
that. Like
every fucking
kind of like a
thing.
Molly kind of energy.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. Dude,
The sensations are just overwhelming. To
I'm
the
telling
point.
you, I've seen on alcohol like JL and stuff, like foam at the mouth type drooling, like
no,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
insane. Like I've seen drooling to a
Yeah,
crazy
no.
extent.
Yeah, I'll be fucking I'm having saliva come out my mouth just because I'm just laughing too much, but that's it. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
like
crazy. That's equivalent to spitting a little bit, like a
little,
social
on
pass when you're
accident.
talking to someone, If you drool a little bit while you're tripping, that's expected. It's
Yeah.
expected that you
I'm not like
spit a little bit
spitting
when you're
up,
passionate
constantly
and
vomiting
debating.
out saliva, like
That's so funny.
I'll get myself a little bit dirty, sure, but I'm like, I understand. That's what
I
I'm
one
doing.
time dead ass spit like half a glass of water at my brother because I was like, that was the second time I smoked weed, so that was the time it hit me. And I was
That's
laughing.
so funny.
I was hysterically laughing for hours. I tried drinking water to calm my nerves. My brother was making fun of me, and then I just and I was laughing at it. And he was so pissed off, bro. He was like super
makes it
mad.
better,
And then I was just laughing at him, dude. Like laughing at the situation. And like, I'm sorry, man. Ha, ha, ha.
That's a good one.
It was really funny.
That
It
is
was
a good
really
one.
funny.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what weed's all about. You just, you're well aware of the situation, but it's too fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. You're already looking at it as if it already happened, not like you're in the situation itself. So you're like laughing at it in post.
That's true.
But then they could still kick your ass right now.
So the weed helps, I guess. Yeah, maybe
it does.
Maybe
yeah.
we were just
Get a
doing
little distance.
like salvia or something by itself. Like it'd be fuck. But we were always smoking weed, and then so like maybe that did help out whenever we were fucking around. Maybe these people are just smoking salvia straight up, and I don't know. I smoke. Well, no. Again, I was.
You know
high.
what? I think I've smoked salvia straight up too. You have too. I think.
No,
we
yeah,
together.
it's true. It is
It's
true.
not that bad. That's like the time I went a little overboard, but
yeah, exactly.
Still,
it's really not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, like my trip wasn't also like a bad trip. I think you've explained the bad trip, like almost literal hell. My trip wasn't literal hell. My trip, I was just somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit.
Yeah, some people would treat that as like, oh, this was hell. It felt terrible. It was whatever. Like, and then like there's just like crazy, trippy, like really weird. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of more my experience.
Yeah. Just people just like, I don't know, framing it as like, oh man, it was terrible. I'm never gonna do it again, man. It's like, fuck you. It was just intense. You just couldn't take it. It's just going through a bad part of the neighborhood in your mind, and you're like, whoa, fuck this. This is evil. This is actually terrible. And it's like, no, man, you're just projecting. That shit was fucking.
I do kind of wish I
fucking
could
wrong.
understand that perspective, like, because I really don't,
Yeah. It is tough.
Why are they so scared? Why are they so scared of that? That's weird. Why does that put them off so much?
Yeah.
Can they not handle that process? Like, or can they not handle the thoughts that come across? And so they, is it
like
really
that.
trauma that they can't process? Is it really come across
It really
like that?
honestly does kind of come down to that. Like, as much as I hate to like make it so reductionist and like, oh, it's just this, it's so simple, but it is true. Like the trauma that these people fucking carry is a little too much for them to bear, and then whenever they do these things that bring them to reality, their delusions of whatever fantasy reality world that we're living in before are destroyed, and they're here and they're grounded. But whenever they're grounded, they have to accept that they have these damages and flaws or whatever, and it's a little bit too much. So it's better to be like, no, my persona is a turtle with a big dick, or an anime girl with big titties, and I'm gonna change myself to the other gender, or whatever.
Like, I'm gonna modify my immediate reality to gain some control,
Yeah, they think it's gonna give them some control, when I mean the
I
only
think it's materialism and shit.
the control just always comes down to like, how are you gonna react to this thing? Like the feelings and emotions are there, but how are you gonna react to it?
Mind is powerful, folks.
It really is. No, for sure. People kind of, we lose touch with it. We take it for granted. It is a little bit difficult to kind of get a grasp on. We have so many philosophies and sciences and whatever, trying to get a fucking hold on whatever the fuck consciousness is in the brain. And for me, it's just a glob.
Some of them are wrong for the sake of being
Sure.
wrong.
No, yeah, we just have this big glob of a booger that's a muscle, or it's not even muscle, it's fat tissue with fucking tendrils in there that are wires with electrical impulses, and that just creates thoughts. That's all it is. It's like, dude, what in the fuck is going on here? This is insane. It's nuts. It really is crazy to really try to consider, take a grasp of. That's why drugs are awesome. Like we can see here, this fucking.
Thank you.
They're able to disrupt some of these receptors and other
And
shit.
habits, man.
Yeah, yeah, it is a big thing because we do get into a habit of living. It is a certain loop, a cycle that we get into. You know, eat, fuck, shit, sleep, whatever. Like, and then just till you die. You're an amoeba until you die, just doing the exact same fucking shit. But we're able to break out of that shit. I wouldn't have broken out of this if it wasn't for fucking drugs, I feel. For sure.
Yeah, no, for real.
I would have continued on, maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to do school or making a lot of money, like thinking that that's, you know, whatever. But the drugs really helped me be like, take a step back and be like, oh, wait, no, this other shit that's, you know, that I really secretly felt, you know, made me feel good, but I couldn't express. It was like, no, like I can actually be open about it and not be like, no, I can't do that because that doesn't make money or whatever. Like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just the issues that I had growing up. From being poor, trying not to be poor or whatever. But
My dad was also super fucking poor, dude. That's why my dad pushing me so hard, because he was super fucking poor, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And he still works at 55, you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, even Cedric too, right? And
Hey, I mean, you know,
these old ass guys.
Your
that
dad
are just,
works hard.
That's what they're fucking used to.
Yeah, that's why you know you gotta treat them good. But you know they also do. Man, if they didn't have anything to do, man, they would deteriorate. You know they need something to do.
Yeah.
You know they're
humans in general, but yeah, for sure we definitely need to have something to look forward to, something to work on, to iterate upon.
Especially at that age, man, they can get so angry not having anything to do. It's so insane because they've had so much life. Like, you know, imagine us like, you're 30. It's, you have 30 years to reflect on when you're alone with your thoughts in your room. They have 60.
Yeah.
And so it can be twice as bad.
Yeah, twice as much.
Yes.
Yeah, twice as deep.
And so that's what I think. I was like, fuck, man.
No, yeah, and that's kind of like having empathy or sympathy or whatever, you know? You're trying to, like, be in their shoes and trying to understand what another person's coming from instead of just taking it for granted.
And you can't
like,
understand
exactly
empathy,
like
folks. You can just feel it.
And even then, it's like, yeah, people would feel empathy and shit that's not even there, even, you know what I mean? Like, people anthropomorphizing, you know, objects and animal, or like, yeah, like imagine you have a guitar and then you just like throw it in a storage unit forever, and you would think like, oh, like that's so sad, that poor guitar is sad, but it's just wood and metal and whatever, you know what I mean? So it does, like, we can add shit onto, you know, see patterns where there isn't. I mean, according to scientific materialism, but it is very interesting where we're caught in this weird, what is it? Robert Anton Wilson would say the chapel perilous. Whenever we're on this weird fence of, you believe it, but you also are very agnostic and don't believe it at the same time, because it is very dangerous to completely wholeheartedly believe every fucking thing that you're
it really
reading,
is
thinking, and
that's
seeing.
why I value grounding, man. It really is, because you know it's so easy to get
senses.
swept up in thoughts and heads and emotions.
Yeah,
you know, you need that ground. You need practicality in your life.
Yeah.
You need materialism, because if it wasn't for materialism, you wouldn't have shit.
It is definitely the grounding that we definitely need.
Skyscrapers are materialism. That's Earth.
Yeah.
That's Earth modified.
Oh, fucking guys. This is nuts. This has just been non-stop videos of dudes doing salvia. Yeah, buddy.
And I've been non-stop munching on these El
Yeah.
Caceres Mexican style Diablo chips.
Brought to you by
one of our proud
awesome motherfuckers. Yeah.
Remember,
this
folks,
is how you
need
open
salt.
the chips,
You need salt to retain the water.
That's true. Yeah, the fuck? You think you just drink water and just retain the fucking water without fucking
Where the fuck
salt?
does it go?
Which brings us to today's sponsor, salt.
Salt.
Fucking consume salt today. Salt has been a big proponent of humanity and I don't know, crustaceans, fish, animals, mammalians, avian, lots of different creatures enjoy salt.
You know,
go. To,
I believe we're below sea level here in the valley.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
salt is very good. Salt.
Yeah, we need the salt, man. If you get too close to the shores and the coast, and then they say the salt water makes you a little kooky. But if you're just far enough away, you get a little bit of that, not too much. And salt is great. Salt is awesome. You know, wars and shit were fought over salt, just to have a little bit of salt and pepper.
It is true. The salt
Spice
wars,
Wars.
1754.
It's like Dune.
Yeah.
It was like the story of Dune. It's all
Yeah,
about salt.
That's what it's based
pepper.
on. You think that was fucking
Think
fake?
it came out of that out of nowhere?
Yeah. That's like some collective unconscious fucking, that
Yeah.
happens every 100 years type
Yeah.
shit. That happened in 1754. That happened in 1738. That happened in 1574.
For real. People forget
What are you
about
talking
this
about,
shit.
folks?
Keep up. Catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Just do. Hold on.
Oh man. Do we need to do a quick beer run? Here, I'll do a quick beer run for us, folks.
Dude. That's nuts. That's nuts. 2 beer runs a day. All right. Let's see. This is the final call. The last call right here. Let's check. 444 duration. Whoa. Thomas said he'd be down hanging tomorrow. Well, I know that. All right. Let's smoke some weed then. How about that? Yeah, it was 444.
I do have another beer though.
Oh shit! All right, not bad. It was like, yeah, that was insane. So we got another 15 minutes.
I like that.
Get to the 5-hour mark.
Thank you, folks, for staying and watching. If you've been here so long,
Oh yeah,
you're amazing.
it's
We
fucking
love you.
nuts. Yeah, we got some episodes that are like 1.5 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. Some episodes are 5 to 6 hours. That's what you get whenever you come to the show, because that's what real life is like. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you have things to do. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
So we're
Sometimes you're
here.
just doing shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do stuff.
Stupid is as stupid does, sir.
Hey yo. Yeah, let's see what. Man, where's Sister Fisher?
I'm gonna give you some. What is that song that goes hits from the bong?
Which one? What song?
I'm not sure. It's,
hits
it's
from
some,
the
I guess it's some kind of
bong.
like stoner rap.
Hey,
group.
Tachoa Prime. He just
Thank you,
commented.
Tachoa.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, when are we doing the barbecue stream?
Oh yeah.
Are we doing that tomorrow or the day after? I mean, a Sunday. I might be busy. I'm not too
Then
sure.
I guess we have to do it tomorrow, right?
We have to do it tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow's the barbecue stream.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna, dude. I can cook it. I can cook chicken. I can probably cook sausage. At least chicken and sausage, and then we'll see whatever else catches our eye at the meat market or something.
That's definitely good enough. Yeah, we see if
Fuck
we have
yeah.
any other shit that we can fucking
It's
get.
because I know those are gonna come out the best. Anything else is just gonna be for like extra munchies and extra like deliciousness, like prime shit.
Yeah,
It's gonna
no,
go
for
good.
sure. We're gonna do some awesome shit. We're gonna have a barbecue stream.
We're gonna have Chef Mangione.
Chef Mangione.
Yeah.
Chef Mangione behind the scenes, prepping and making some awesome meats. Some awesome meats to get cooked. We're gonna cook them here live, everybody. We're gonna cook some fucking meat. Some motherfucking meat, man. Some fucking meat, dog. We're gonna cook some fucking dead muscle and eat it live on here.
He's gonna teach you how to cut an onion.
Actually, that's true.
For all
yeah.
of you who have terrible
That's true.
knife skills, I know the most of you do.
Yeah, y'all have some shitty knife skills. We're gonna teach
Yeah,
you.
bitch, we from Texas. We make the knives, you know? We know how
Fuck
to use
you.
them.
We're from Texas.
Fuck you, everything. We're in Texas.
Oh yeah. Thank you to Choa Prime again, commenting. in
We
the
love you,
comments,
Choa.
everybody. Yeah, our main
And
producer.
Jared, SpaceJared.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. On the opposite side of Canada, we got some. Yeah, people are super into Canadian culture and Canadian Jew shit. Fucking Kenny vs. Spenny, fucking Trailer Park Boys, Canadian junkies. We just got to do the opposite. We're way down here, and like move over, Cheech and Chong. You're
I mean, for
through.
real.
It's time for some new guys.
I think all of
to
these
come in.
Mexicans, they aren't strong enough, is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
They lean too much into pure Mexican. They don't have other talents, is what.
I'm just Mexican, man.
We-
That's
we-
it. I'm from the valley.
We
I
have,
don't know
we have
nothing.
comedic skills, music skills. You
Yeah.
know, we have beautiful ideas.
Just enough to get us
magic
into that little pocket of sweet, sweet financial independence.
Ah,
I mean,
folks,
y'all.
you hear that, folks?
For
Is
real,
that
man.
inspiring to you? Then then look up Rick Littick.
Hell yeah. And send me all of your money.
All $740.
If you send in 140, that's it.
740.
Oh yeah, that's right. Send in 740.
I still can't believe just
that was nuts,
man.
dude.
Have you
That
ever
was
heard
nuts.
of accidentally? Imagine sending someone $740 accidentally on
Yeah,
Cash App.
you
That's
know-
fucked up. That's fucking crazy. What a
You-
moral dilemma.
You look at your Cash App and you got like, please accept or deny. This person is requesting to send you $740. Like, okay.
Yeah, but it's
What?
it's someone that has sent you $5
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
They know you. 2
If
weeks
it was-
ago, they met you.
Yeah.
And
2
sent
weeks
you
ago, they
$5.
bought something from you, sent you
Now,
$5.
out of the blue, you don't have their number. You don't have any means of communication. They send you $740.
That is the tough one.
Do you accept it? What a moral dilemma.
Like, if it was out of nowhere, yeah. Like, if it was out of nowhere, I don't know this person.
He could really accept that, but I feel like he
He
would
still
get
could.
murdered. He would get murdered, or our studio would get raided.
Oh,
Like
that
in
too, yeah.
like sometime, like that's another thing. You know,
Yeah.
if they followed him home,
Yeah.
they could fucking. You know, I
Hey,
feel like
man,
that was the best
You
decision.
stole
he
my
probably
money,
could have
man.
made.
That was for my rent, man.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
accidentally
steal
sent it to you.
everything. I'm gonna
Yeah.
steal everything where you live, homie. I'm
really-
gonna fucking destroy. It could really.
It really
be
is
bad.
something that we
It
have
really
to
is.
fucking consider.
Hey man, you know we're dodging magical spiritual
I think so.
energies every day.
We're definitely
and
yeah,
progressing.
We're avoiding
Mhm.
any of those little
Mhm.
pitfalls that people encounter magically. And oh my God, how is there still 140x? Dog.
There's a lot of salvia.
We're tripping off
Hey,
a
but he's-
20x
he's-
salvia, dog. This guy's on 120x on a full blunt.
Oh,
the
I mean
fuck?
that's gotta
Bruh.
gotta be laced though.
Well, it's released with salvia, but
It's gotta
this
be
fucking guy, dude. Of course you're gonna trip the.
He's gonna be blasted. He's gonna. Oh my God! He barely was able to put it on the edge. He's gonna fall.
He's gone.
going to his
dude.
knees,
He's
bro.
absolutely gone.
I swear.
It's like somebody taking like 10 grams of mushrooms or something.
Yeah.
Like it goes away in a minute or two, but it's like, okay, take
Dude,
10
I
grams
mean,
in a second.
I think you gave me 20 grams or
Yeah.
20x salvia the very first time. The very first time I took it was probably the most pleasurable time I've took salvia.
Yeah.
Because the other time it was super strong.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was, I mean, that's it. When
was a
psychedelics
big
are so
bowl.
strong and so intense, it's a different kind of experience. It's not
Yeah.
as enjoyable. But it's still very, exploratory, and it's very needed, and it's something you can really
Yeah.
reflect upon. It's something very nice. It's something very
Yeah.
you can use. But the fucking a nice little small bowl of salvia can be very fun. And if you want some fun, you want that little small 20x, because that one you'll really see the rainbows and colors.
You dip out for a little bit, but not like.
Yes, you don't want to break through. Breaking through.
I guess that's what it is.
Spiritually, emotionally intense and all that.
It's a little bit much.
Yeah, it can be very intense. If you're not looking for that, that's why I say I don't want to do so much mushrooms. Or honestly, I think I'm ready. I'm ready. But for the past while,
we should get some mushrooms.
I've been kind of avoiding it because, like, fuck, man. I'm still working through some things.
We'll go out to Benson Park. Spend the whole night.
I would want some tea.
We'll make a tea.
I think would go awesome.
We'll make a tea.
I avoided saying go hard.
It's the first step there.
I also avoided talking about feet.
Even though it's possessing me.
I know.
And disrupting my thought pattern so much. I got. Feet are very interesting, yeah. You ever smelled feet?
No. I recently learned, though.
Have you watched pornography or hentai like centers on feet at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like,
it's nuts.
Sometimes,
people
are crazy. I guess.
Oh, perfect! Right on time. We're about to talk hentai that centers on feet.
I know they do feet porn.
Wonderful, exactly.
But like, it's not something that like really gets me going. But it's like
so it doesn't get you going, but does it do anything like the musk, the weirdness of the?
No, I recently learned that.
Yeah. Wait. How about get hard instead of go hard?
That spiritually or something like chakrally, that the foot is associated with sexual energy or something, as opposed to the rest of the body.
So that hasn't really crossed your mind before. You're like intellectualizing it, because other people would like smell like a sweaty foot and like think of it.
No.
Yeah, okay.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy. That's some German shit. That's
that's very degenerate.
Yeah.
And again, like as soon as if a foot was to ever get near my dick, I feel like I would immediately get weirded out. And it's like bitch, like sex is supposed to be this. Like sex is supposed to be natural, like a motherfucking dog. We supposed to get this done and fuck you. You know what I mean?
So
like
you're very
need for all the extra details and like whatever.
It's like you have very vanilla sex, is what you're saying.
I guess like I don't really like. I guess because that's weird.
Yeah, no,
me.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say
that doesn't like
not knocking it, but yeah, no, for sure, because that is weird that the
current
thread of.
I almost feel like not only does that make me less of a person, but it makes the other person less of a person. It's like that deep. Like it's fucking disgusting at that level.
Degeneracy?
Yeah, it's super degenerate. That's why I make jokes about it.
Well, yeah, I think that's what adds to the whole thing. That's why they kind of like, lean into it a little bit, because it is supposed to be like, oh, we really should not be.
That's crazy, dude.
I mean, that's the way I think about it. It's like, oh, yeah, like we really shouldn't be doing this. Like, without it getting obviously.
Because I can't logic it into making sense, Like, it doesn't make sense.
Exactly. It's supposed to hijack that reptilian brain part and just like, oh, no.
Dude, it's too reptilian, bro.
And that's what I figure.
It's so reptilian.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's what I figure. All of the most heinous, fucked up shit, like pedophilia and like fucking raping, murder, dead bodies.
Reptilian.
Shit.
That's another level. That's not even reptilian.
Yeah,
that's like Satan. Embodied.
For sure. Where it's like you indulge in it a little bit too much, that it starts overtaking everything, and it's just like, oh wait, this is the only thing that titillates me now. Oh yeah, like that would be an abhorrent, mental, derogatory, fucking whatever. Not that I'm trying to defend, furries and other, because it's another level. We have to put it on the same spectrum.
If you put them next to murderers, they're okay. But if you put them next to trannies, You know, like they're like kind of even. Maybe.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. They're not as bad as the dudes who are not just mutilating themselves, but mutilating others for their sick, delusional pleasure. That's another level of fucked up. All right, but you know, come on.
Do we have to put the disclaimer again, folks?
Oh shit. Yeah, we might. Yeah, let's get it out. Just hold on. Erase the 8 and let's put a 9 on there. Just. Yeah. I should start doing cameos. Mount Majorita's cameos. You gotta pay me $100 to say your stupid shit. Or get your ad right here for fucking free on our show. We will pay you $5. Actually, you don't have to pay us. We pay you money to put your ad on our show. We'll have, digital billboards and other crap behind us. And your ad will be there. Permanently, if you want to get a permanent subscription plan, which is maybe how much, $100 a year or something, not too bad. Oh yeah, let's get in over here. We're about to see. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, it gets zooms in a little bit. Oh, wait, all right, I might be able to. We still have it on the fucking. Yeah, this one's. There we go. Yeah, boy, we're at top of the mountain. Season 9. I mean, season 2, episode 9. I'm looking too much into the future. We're gonna get into season 9. Warning! Watch out!
I can't tell where's the camera.
Yeah, I forget where it's at too. Wait, hey, do not proceed beyond this point. Watch out! If you are easily offended or have a low IQ, do not proceed beyond this point because this show will cause laser eyes, brain explosions, or bad gas. Watch out! You've been warned. Man, we need some bucanas, bro.
I know.
No, yeah, that'd be hilarious. No, I need
Quick run to the liquor store, folks.
Yeah, right now. Let's go. Let's take the action camera.
And get some Moki donuts. Honestly, maybe some food could rejuvenate.
Ah, damn it. I know. I know. Wait, let me see. Oh, my God. We're going to have to make another booze run. Hey, get some more. I'm fucking playing. I was going to be like, hey, go get some. Go to HEB. You know what? Get it? I wanted to do a bit like that where it's like Amazon has super fast drone delivery where we're like, I want some beer, and then we just like throw the kegs or like fucking boxes and shit. Like, fuck, that was fast. Holy shit. Yeah,
yo, that's a really great skit. We need to be bringing back.
I just put sand. What?
That needs to be a reoccurring joke.
Yeah.
The fucking Dos Equis keg fucking getting thrown in from off screen.
Actually, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
The Dos Equis keg is a reoccurring.
Yeah, I don't think I fist bumped you earlier. Yeah, fuck yeah. Sax. Are you talking to me?
Drunk ass bitch.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Drunk motherfucker. Cheers, man. He's calling me a drunk bitch, but he drinks 8% beer.
Yeah, because I ain't a bitch.
Yeah. What is that one that's 10?
Hurricane or earthquake.
An earthquake. You know what? One of these days.
Those weren't on sale, so I didn't get them.
Do they taste okay?
They taste like crap.
They taste like crap.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. So how would you compare them to a Budweiser? Because I can drink Budweiser.
They taste worse.
How much worse?
It's cheap shit they shove in the face of black people to kill them faster.
Oh my god.
Here, take a taste. Natty Daddy.
Okay, you know what? This is fucking strong. This is way stronger than anything I would usually have. Let me see.
None drinks for the taste at all.
Okay, that's not so bad.
It's not. There's worse.
Yeah,
Personally,
yeah.
I just think this is garbage. fucking sucks.
Yeah, I mean, who really drinks beer because it tastes good? You know what I mean?
No, but you can buy good.
They drink beer that tastes the best, and the best is fucking shit. It tastes like alcohol. Alcohol is fucking bullshit.
It tastes like bread.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
drinking
how
bread,
I
mate.
understand it. I just drink the most tolerable alcohol.
Should be a DoorDash for beer at the end,
They do that now.
A dasher to come on set for an interview.
You're very lucky to live close to beer runs.
Oh, that's true.
We can, within walking distance.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, exactly. We can walk there. Thank God. Thank
I
the Lord.
know.
I was debating going to Dairy Queen, but I had a shit and piss so badly. I had to run back.
And I ain't no Indian, motherfuckers. You hear?
And it was broad daylight, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
And there are like what are they called? The sewage entrances to the fucking the things on the side of the street where
that's rainwater.
Not
runoff,
manholes.
that's rainwater.
The thing where
runoff.
the thing where it pops out of.
Sewage.
What are they called? The things.
That's rainwater runoff, man.
Is that what it's called? The thing where it pops out from? He's like, hey, I got your boat, Timmy.
Yeah, that ain't the sewer. That's rainwater, man.
Well, just shit and piss in there. That's what the first time. That's at least one level above Indian,
At
but
least there's water there to wash away.
it's somewhat a toilet, but yeah, you don't want to, shit or piss on any of the.
Do I?
I can't claim to know your inner thought processes, so it is true. Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, nice. That's good. That's a good angle there. All right, good. I need to charge the other fucking cameras.
The action camera would be awesome.
Yeah, they're both fucking dead. The phone and the
fuck.
camera. Yeah.
Are you charging any one of them?
Nope.
Nope.
They're right there. They're somewhere. They're in the graveyard, I think. They're in the Elephant Graveyard Radio Hour. Everybody check them out. Oh, yeah.
Banish.
I want to do a long watch of combos and shit, but I don't think people are ready for that just yet. That's when we completely run out of shit.
That's true. Whenever you're fucked up and you're just like...
I'm going to spend 3 to 5 hours pausing through combos and like, you see, folks, this is fucking genius, man.
This part we talked about the combos?
Yeah, super fucked up and slow.
Oh, man.
I'm going to have a fucked up, drunk as fuck stream one.
Yes,
That'd be great.
We really need it.
But I'm going to have to drink. I'm going to have a whole bottle.
Or we get this drunk before we even start.
Yeah, and then we start streaming right now, and this is where the
and then switch to bucanas.
Ooh, bucanas.
Honestly, if we could have any other liquor, like what would it be? What would it be? Because I'm not.
I just want something with a bag or a sack to fill my bottle
I'm
caps
down to
in.
do what is it? Crown Royale Blackberry.
Yeah, I'll try.
I thought you were talking about a box wine first. I was like, why would you put your caps in a box wine?
Oh shit! Wait, maybe in the box.
And then I'll buy some blackberries and some fucking Minute Maid.
Yeah.
And then we'll mix it, dude. Or at least I'll mix it because it might be strong, and then it'll be fucking awesome. Blackberry Crown Royale, dude.
But I mean, yeah, us getting fucked up on stream, always good, always fun. So we've got a lot of episodes we got to fill in.
No,
yeah.
No. All right.
You're fucking lying. End the stream now.
It. Yeah, I'm stopping everything. My career is done.
Apologize to everybody.
I'm sorry, everybody. This is a big mistake. I was wrong. This was not funny. This was very cringe and not based at all.
I'm sorry,
It was so not based.
Oh man,
this was so not it, dude.
I only want to be based, man.
I don't want to be grand.
Not cool, man. No, yeah. Who knows? Only time we gotta wait a couple of decades.
Yeah.
We're gonna be kept alive beyond the limitations that we naturally think we're gonna have. I think.
Of course.
We're gonna be kept alive beyond our will.
Longer than the pyramids, man. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be that I have a mouth and cannot scream bullshit.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna live like in a hermetically sealed set.
Yes.
We're already in it. Like we just barely gonna. Oh yeah. Just remember, and it's like some Twilight Zone crap.
Oh, it really will be. I can see that. Yeah.
Let me hold on. Oh yeah, go on.
There's gonna be like fucking.
That's gonna be very
We're gonna be like
synchronous.
filling us with like booze and weed and all sorts of shit. Like till our bodies just eventually die and they're replaced with a clone eventually. You know.
That's what I think. If this is all simulation, our consciousness just keeps going. We're just gonna be in the same place. We're all gonna still know each other. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be a different time. Not even a different place. It's just a different time.
Also that one movie where that one movie you showed me.
In the
where,
dirt
Night
next to
City
each
or
other. You know what I'm
Dark
saying?
City.
Oh, Dark City, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Like one of us dies and they just like reformat us.
Yeah. They just repurpose you into a different, like, oh, now you're an owner of a mechanic shop in whatever.
Like, we'll be right back. The little splash guy when it's just like
little technical difficulties. Hold on.
Like some technicians come in, just like we're just like frozen there, just pick up the dead body and just take the dead guy out, replace him with the clone.
Yeah.
Reset us all. They leave and it's like
yeah,
and then you start again.
Oh wait, that would be a fucking great bit. Where like all of a sudden like freeze time, and like everybody like stops, and then these other beings come and move us all. So like now somebody else is the host, and we're all, everybody shifts positions, and then go back, just like seamlessly.
I like that. I think we can do that.
It'd be fucking crazy.
I think so.
I just want to gaslight people who are watching and just like, is this a real show? What the fuck is this? What in the fuck am I watching?
Make them feel crazy. Make them feel like, surprised is what it is. You always want to surprise people.
Surprise!
Pipe bomb in your mailbox.
People live for that. People strive for that.
Whoopsie doodle.
Strive for pipe bombs in the mailbox?
I think so. They want people want to live life,
That's what they really want.
The opposite of living life.
Holy shit,
That's fucking living.
They're going to be streaming it, I got a pipe bomb in the mailbox.
Routine isn't living. Fucking pipe bomb in the mailbox. That's fucking living.
Good way.
That's living for a couple seconds.
Exactly. Yeah, it brings up a good philosophical point. You're living life to the fullest for a couple seconds, or do you live life?
Fuck bad habits.
Yeah, habitually for thousands of years. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. We're gonna have to leave that up to our audience, our guests. Everybody, what do you decide? What should we do?
What do you think? Is it a dick or is it a gun? Fucking shit,
We
dude.
gotta bring it back, to let people know what the fuck. That goddamn sex dick.
Go all in on the sex.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Let's show people what we're talking about here. We got.
Even though our music is always amazing, we love our music. If you don't love your music, stop fucking making it. Or keep making it until you fucking love it.
There's fucking faggots on Salvia and our fucking, they're still going.
You've been watching faggots on Salvia for like fucking 30 minutes, I swear to God, dude.
Like, we've been tripping balls, but I can't say any drug has ever made me fucking gay. Like, other people be like, I did fucking meth and now I'm a faggot fixing that. Like,
I swear to God, I twin towered a bitch, but I never fucking did anything gay, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, like you're just fucking gay, you're not. And then the drug, like, oh no.
I was always fucking a bitch. It feels good.
I was always fucking a chick, yo.
Yo.
Congrats, John. You're not gay.
Thank you.
That is so sick. Congrats, man.
Not gay.
Oh man.
Not all of us are lucky, okay?
God!
Like, that guy's not rubbing in my face, man.
No!
You're rubbing it in my face like your dick in my fucking face and your balls in my mouth. Stop it!
No, please!
No, stop making it gay with your big hard dick in my fucking mouth, man!
No!
Stop!
No, please!
Oh, damn it.
Oh, man.
That'd be good.
A full sip, man.
The full sip, the full dick suck. The fool's BJ, yo!
No!
Some more dick! No! Tripping with the dog there, this guy. Oh, that dog is so concerned for you, man. Why would you do that to your dog?
Probably.
Come on, man.
I've been spending more time with my dog because she's super old. It's so crazy. I think I told you last stream she was like 18. Dude, she's so old. She's so fucking old, dude.
18 times 7 is like 1,000 years.
You were saying 124 last stream, dude. I was watching that stream just
That's
there.
pretty. Oh,
dude,
hell
it's
yeah.
fucking old, dude. I'm like,
That's
God
an old
damn.
dog.
And like, I don't realize it, but yeah. I've been
No, but I
definitely,
mean, she's
I've been definitely
fucking-
chilling with her a little more. I'm like,
she still
hey,
looks-
yo, bitch, you know, you cool.
No, yeah, she's chilling for a super old fuck. Like,
Dude, she's crazy.
Go when
She's not like
wants to.
I know.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
I mean,
it's just like I was going. I damn well please.
I know for real. I mean, that's also why
She's
we got
not
the
hobbling nowhere.
The
She's not
younger,
blind
she's
or
not
fucked
hobbling
up. Like
or blind, yeah.
she looks like reasonably like healthy, like for sure.
I mean, recently
I
I've
wouldn't
been
have thought she
noticing-
was old.
Recently, I've been noticing her stretch a little bit more, like when she gets up. You know, just a little
It's
bit
a-
more like.
I mean, yeah, muscle more tense, but that's all.
Yeah, that's just
If
Yeah,
you're stretching,
yeah.
that means it don't
That's it.
hurt.
That's it. Maybe a little.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm kind of concerned about her eyes, but I don't think
She's
it's
doing pretty
that
good.
much of a problem.
Yeah.
It's just like a little bit of glaze. You know, I know she
Yeah.
can still see from a
Yeah.
good distance.
Yeah.
So I know she's not blind, but I'm like, oh, I know you're getting old, and I know you're gonna have to die eventually.
Let's bring her on stream.
I
Shoot her
know.
right now, John.
I gotta
Live on
break her
the
leg as
stream.
an excuse to shoot her.
Yeah.
Like a horse.
Yep. Look at this fucking guy. Close the doors.
That was it. Come on. I want to see somebody really fucked up. Let's go.
He's fucking doing
Double
a salvia
bottle.
bong.
Yeah, some of these people.
That's too much salvia.
I
That's too
yeah,
much.
you don't need
You
that
don't
much.
need that much salvia. You don't need that much salvia.
Oh man, these chips are fucking amazing.
Hell
man.
yeah,
I can't-
papas, sisteras.
I can't believe it. If you go to the store again, I'm getting some more.
It's like kettle cooked adobado with a little bit of spice.
Oh, that's fucking bad.
They're like Takis, man. They're really good.
I thought they're gonna be chicharrones for a second.
No, they're potato chips.
Yeah,
But
they're
they're
like-
spicy potato chips, man.
They taste real good. Yeah, they're like taco. Yeah.
What are they? We're sponsored by Papas Caseras Mexican Style Alla Padilla Red Chilies.
Sponsored by Natty Daddy.
Oh my god, dude.
Sponsored by Salvia
Yo.
and cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
Salvia cinnamon buns. Get them at your
Here,
local
John, I'll
store.
get you a brownie sponsored by Justin.
Oh, thank you. Sponsored by Justin Snacks, a local homemade scratch bakery
Justin
incorporated.
I only put my balls in them occasionally.
You ever heard of secret sauce, folks?
That's a seal of approval.
the secret ingredient? It ain't vanilla.
The stamp of approval is the stamp of my ball sack.
It's life.
Fuck, now I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen after this shit.
Hell yeah.
Whoever's in it goes gonna need to take a shit really badly.
At the Dairy Queen.
I was thinking about it, but I had my beer in my basket. I was like, I don't want to fucking leave it there for anybody to just fondle.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take it to the bathroom with me. That's just weird. I can't go back to that Dairy Queen if I take the basket to the bathroom with me. I
You
can't
don't
go back.
shit where you eat.
Literally.
Well, I
yo.
mean, like, you're shitting, but not shitting in the metaphorical sense. Like,
Don't shit in the same pot you cook in.
yeah.
Shit in the other
Yeah.
pot. Shit in your enemy's pot.
Oh, yeah. We gotta find our enemies' establishments and take fucking dumps in there.
We're gonna go to all the little bakeries around here. And
Clog
fucking-
their toilets up with the heaviest shits.
You know, clog their sinks up with their shit.
It's even worse. It's worse than like a double decker. Just shit in the sink. Go in, don't buy nothing. Like, where's your restrooms? Thank you. Unload into the sink. Take off. Like,
No, browse the front for a little bit.
that's why. Like, look around. Like,
Make it look
I'm
like
good.
you're gonna buy something for a second. It's like, you know what? I think I'm good. And I see you, man. Can I get a cup of water? Get a cup of water.
I need a. Whoa, you got some. Woo! Just come out the restroom. God damn, you got some fucking water up in here.
Go in there.
Woo! Yeah. Just
Can
play
I
it
get a cup of water?
open the door in the restroom, screaming out like, "Excuse me!" Yeah. Water! It's my own shit, but it's puking over your own shit smell. That's when you know it's bad. When is your own shit ever made you? Oh my god! Bring him up!
And a priest! Get a priest!
I need a fucking priest, yeah. I'm not done! Oh no! Yeah. Dude, fuck this guy.
Get the coach from Rocky. I need some encouragement. I need some help here.
I need an exorcist.
Get a trowel. The big trowel.
A trowel and a wheelbarrow. Oh, you're gonna need the 2 wheelbarrows. Oh, man.
What the fuck is this?
It's just a bunch of dudes doing salvia, but they fucking suck. Nobody's, I don't know. I don't get it.
You see, I taste. It's so scary. I don't know this is possible. I don't know.
You turn into Mickey.
I didn't know you could. I'm John. I'm over here doing the salvia, John.
No, you can do this.
Normal. What's the weird taste that comes with it? I don't understand what's going on. I'm packing the bag. I forgot that we're just here at home.
We're still at home. Yeah, dude.
This has been a big, long. I'm so sweaty.
It's been a big, long day.
So hot. There's so much.
That's how you know when you go on a good salvia trip. You're like, oh yeah, I'm just at home.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't go on the magical space adventure.
Oh, shit! We did it up! What?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be done. I can't. I just want to hey, we're done here. Let's walk away.
I'm trying to be done.
This all done with everything, but no, I can't be done right now. I'm not done yet. There's still stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it was?
I'm gonna do that on stream. Fuck it. Just start off the show like that, and then this is the salvia stream, and then just carry it the whole way.
Just carry the action cam with you and just fuck it. Have it like attached to your wrist with like a strings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just,
that'd be good.
Because you're gonna fucking throw that shit eventually by accident. I don't know why you do salvia. We've done salvia out of a bomb.
No, yeah, that's.
But you should never do salvia out of a bomb.
Yeah, I would not recommend it. Yeah, for me, I'd maybe a little bomb.
And you
for
should
myself.
not double tap it like that bitch just did. They do not respect the salvia. They're gonna fucking find out in a second.
They're fucking around.
She ain't gonna take a drink of that water successfully. She's already gone.
Yeah,
Look
she's
at it.
trying to. Oh, she's got it.
Almost. She's gone. Was she passing the water? She's already fucked. She can't even comprehend.
Trying to come back from it. Yeah, action cam in the face.
Hey.
Jamie, how you feeling?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Hold it.
What is this? She's taking a bowl of salvia?
Yeah.
Taking a second bowl.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, this one's a trooper over here on the left, but.
Oh, no, I think you got the tapped out bowl though. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's tripping, boy.
She didn't even finish closing that bottle of water, but she started getting fucked up.
Hello.
I'm just playing.
Oh my god. She's not having a good time.
Freaking.
Shut up. Just let them go outside and trip on themselves.
They only got a restrainer for like 10 minutes, so. And they're failing at that.
No one will tell you.
Shush, we can't rape you whenever you're being this loud. Hello?
They're like in a fucking dorm, dude. Like they look like they were in a dorm or some bullshit.
Hi-Fi Nissan's first bad Salvia trip. What kind of fucking name is that? Hipsy Nissan?
Ibi Nissan
Hippie Nissan, yeah. Hi-Fi.
I don't think I've ever had like a bad salvia trip.
No, I don't think I've had a really bad one.
Exactly. That's why lots of people...
Like, that wasn't hell, you know? Like, that was fucking chill.
It's like even my hero just when I got locked in the bathroom, it was like at one point I think I was like taking a piss and I was like, oh, like I had like a little panic thing, but like even then it wasn't a bad trip. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
That's
it could be
not,
intense.
Like, too bad.
But it's not bad.
Yes.
Yeah. Like you can go like, oh my god, but like at like 10, 15 minutes later,
Not
you're chill,
traumatic,
like,
you know?
way.
Like,
It's crazy.
Yeah, you weren't raped by a gorilla or nothing.
Like there was just, yeah.
Holy shit!
Raped by a gorilla. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
I'm freaking out, man! Like, yeah, for sure, but...
my spirit is tainted!
Again, yeah, it's nuts, but it ain't fucking freaky.
Yeah.
Off to the gulags with you.
Fucking Europeans.
Yeah, walks in the fucking gulag.
In the sex change gulag, here you go. What?
With only Richard Simmons on TV.
Bye! Bye-bye! Yeah.
He's just like sinking into his shirt, dude.
Yeah. Trying to eat it. Yeah.
Oh man.
He's so scared, dude.
He's like crying, dude.
Aww.
He's actually crying.
Man.
You can see the tears.
You know, I don't think I've ever cried on a fucking...
Yeah.
I don't think I've cried on a salad.
I've cried like maybe out of beauty or something, but not like
like I haven't
scared, like fear.
I'm trying to remember something like
whoa,
that.
this is so
Like I've
awesome,
definitely
holy
felt
shit.
profound beauty.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember like a moment I've cried on psychedelics, and I'm like,
God.
yeah, fuck, I really
I
can't.
I didn't even notice you guys broke the fucking hourglass.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
broke the
crazy.
sands of time.
You know, yeah, I know, and time's been going by a
Time.
little bit faster now that we
Yeah,
did,
true.
right? I'm telling you.
That's true.
Hey, these things are mystical, magical fucking things.
I always be careful when I put too much emphasis on a tool because you can make tool spirits like that.
Yeah, and I think mirrors are also like spiritual, magical tools. Those are tools of self-reflection.
Like what you were saying earlier with the mojo and the
Yeah,
juju,
mojo. All of these
whatever the
things have power.
It was
Tool
like,
spirits.
I
Yeah,
heard it
tool
was like
spirits.
it was crazy thing. I heard it was like an Eastern thing, but I also heard it was like a Western thing. It used to be a Western thing where they also believe the same shit. Like after 100 years of you like having a tool, if you take care of it and maintain it, it'll like it become like it gave me a spirit of its own.
Yeah.
And it will help you if you took care of it. But
Yeah.
if you didn't, then it'll be like, it'll rebel against you.
Yeah.
It'll try to
Yeah.
take you down.
Yeah,
You
it'll
have
start
to treat
fucking
these
up
things with
and
respect.
You didn't maintain it. You didn't respect it. However, there's a way to. The Japanese have a way to take care of them. Though, 'cause,
Yes.
like you destroy the tool like with a ritual. You think if your surface to destroy it. The tool spirit isn't upset because it's a tool. It wants to be used and it wants to be maintained properly.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't maintain it, it gets angry. But if you do maintain it, it's happy with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to believe that this one was at
But
the
it
end
takes
of
like
its
100
life.
years.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Takes a while.
Yeah, like you know, it had a glorious life. You know,
Yeah.
it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
You respect it. You know.
Yeah, that one compared to the other one too. Like this one had cracks in it and shit. And the other-
It did. It was older. It had lived its purpose already.
Yeah.
This one is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
This is more in the spirit of hyper-saturated media, folks.
Yeah, that's one more where we're at, where we're going
Yes.
for. So I guess it makes sense. Like this one is a little bit for a little too long format.
It
I guess I
is,
get the
it is.
message.
This
we
was-
gotta focus on.
This was to get us in tune with everything as a whole, but this is where we're supposed to be at. This is where the
Yeah.
focus is at. This is where
Yeah.
the main focus, and we
I can
need to
see
be high, hyper. We need to be
Yeah.
knowing where everything's at any given point, and this is a good reminder.
You can go ahead, have that bulletin board, and just whenever that runs out, just a new thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
We do another hit of
Yeah. Do another hit of Salvia every time this fucking runs out.
This turns into a tumor. The mom's coming in. What the fuck?
Scam Patterson.
Fucking hell. Yeah, seeing people trip out is pretty fun.
It is fun.
There's a lot of people that have tripped the fuck out. But yeah, we'll do it on stream eventually. I mean,
Yeah,
I have
we
all the
really
salvia
need to.
already, but I mean, it just
Well, we did your
make a
salvia
thing
trip.
of
We
it.
need to do we'd all take like a 1 gram shroom.
Yeah,
1 gram
we
shrooms
really
or
need
like
to.
a half tab of
That's
acid.
gonna be
all of us,
great
you know?
on
yeah,
stream.
we have the
We'll be
trippy
good.
stream.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We
Yeah,
definitely
that's gonna
need
be
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It really is great. You know, you can infinitely generate conversations just off of a collective. You know, that's all you need. You need
there's so much shit to react to.
a solidified
or
project,
comment upon.
a focused energy is fuck, dude. You'll find it's an infinite conversation generator. You know what I mean?
Essentially, that's what it all comes down to. Just keep trying to come up with stuff from stuff.
It's hard to do it on your own. You know, that's why we have you, chat.
Yeah, that's why we need y'all.
We
need y'all to help us out. For sure. Yeah, let's see where are we at.
Polls are gonna be
Oh, there we go.
amazing.
Yeah, when we start having polls.
Yeah. I want to know about what the chat thinks about Salma Hayek. You know, if we can ever put a poll about that. She's kind of old now.
Yeah. Old feet. Old feet.
I got the vanillas, double chocolate in the middle of peanut brown.
Let me see. You know what? Honestly, I'm not too hungry right now, man. I'm like super full off of the beer. I've had it so much
That's
beer.
true.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hold on to that for later.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
Shove
this
it
one's
up your
pretty
butt.
Small. I feel good about
Make
this
it-
one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, this is good.
Rub it on your nipples.
Yo, this one has a lot of peanuts too. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of peanuts in these brownies.
Good, thank you.
They go really hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's juicy.
Really
By
hard.
tomorrow. By tomorrow, I'll figure that out.
I better come up with the new one.
Yeah, I'll come up with a
on.
new one. I'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
like a skibbity toilet or something. You know?
Yeah, skibbity.
Skibbity. Skibbity. Oh, yo, skibbity, I got a fucking brownie.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't come
yeah.
with a John Koo for today. I really need to
Oh
come with
yeah,
a John
we
Koo.
can have the John Koo for the day. Here.
Yeah. We can try and come up
shit,
with
yeah.
one.
Can you plug my phone
Maybe.
into that?
Yeah.
Thing over there. That fucking,
I
my
got
phone's
you. The
dead.
red- the
I couldn't
purple
check
one?
the chat. Yeah. I haven't been able to check the chat. My phone's been.
I can check the
kaput.
chat.
But I'm looking. This guy's dying over here. Yeah. Playing some crazy shit on the TV. Dude, hell yeah.
He's fucked. Oh my god, he's like super energetic.
Yeah, he's fucking livid. He's gone. Blasted. Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
Chumba, dude.
Yeah, we should. I was gonna say, yeah, we gotta let's finish off season 2 of Big Les, right?
I can do that.
Yeah, we're halfway through this. Y'all fucking on triple snippers, mate. Let's rewind a little bit so people.
Oi, Quinnan. Do you want to have a turn of this? Well, I don't know. I've never done that before. Fucking pussy. Fuck, mate. Burnt me fucking hand. You can't fucking jokester. Alright. Let's go.
Y'all fucking jugger, mate. Alright, let's see, what is that? Alright, well, that might be it, everybody. I don't know. Let's see. Should we continue on a little bit further into into the great beyond. I don't know. Let's check. Here we are, atop the mountain. Episode 9 of season 2, I guess, right? I don't know, something like that. All right. Let's see, folks. The old
writer who met Edgar through the literary circles in New York.
Fellatio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Otherworldly.
Fellatio, yeah.
That's the original Hawk to it. Sarah Helen Whitman. You get this thing around them. That
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Hold on. Yeah. Let me go make sure my house is not on fire real quick. Almost sounds like Cyrus. What kind of pedal is he using? Where are we going? Where do we go from here? Yeah, we're just fucking around here, man. All right, look, I should have just left this on, right, the whole time. This would have been all right. Whatever. I know, yes, it's a talk show, right? And what are we doing? Not talking to anybody. Sometimes, guess what? You don't gotta talk. You gotta listen. Sometimes you gotta listen. All right. Sometimes you gotta listen to somebody talk over something that should be listening. I'm sorry. I'm just entertaining myself at this point. I mean, I'm so sorry. Anybody who is listening in after this. We could do one more with Cyrus here. But no, this is the latest one, I believe. Like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Yeah, let's just see. Let's see where he takes it this time. Pretty good. Let's go on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got it. Fucking whatever. Yeah. Stay so whatever.
Sponsored by Dos Equis.
My United States or whatever. Yeah, boy.
I like that guitar.
The little fucking chode one.
Yeah, that's kind of. I've always wanted one of those little chode basses.
They're pretty fucking cool. They're neat. You should be fiddling around with this.
Yeah, this is always some good stuff. I'm gonna grab some pizza.
Cyrus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Brought to you by Dos Equis. The Dos Equis. We got some motherfucking za.
We got some za in the stew.
We got some za in the stew. Got some za in the stew. Yo. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. People gotta see Corey's.
I like that.
Corey's. Oh no.
He looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. He does, this white ass motherfucker.
Corey.
That's some good cleavage.
Come on.
His tips.
Pawn Stars cast member Corey Harrison arrested over the.
I don't know what's happening. I need like literal retards to talk to me, like Theo Vaughn, to understand what's ever going on.
Okay.
This is very psychedelic.
Yeah, she be tripping right now.
This is a good tense one.
Bro.
Whoa!
I forgot. Dude. Just so people know this is what we're watching.
Bro.
We're gonna take all the
I don't understand the plot.
To Las Vegas and I'll distribute them to the men who changed their names to Corey.
It's just like some Lynchian shit.
Yeah, very surreal, very fucking tense. You know, I may be drunk, but I want to react to people fucking dead bodies.
People fucking necrophilium.
Yeah, I want to react to necrophilia.
Like
I'm pretty sure I read a
Lively?
book on that stuff. You
We're
know
gonna
what
have to
I
go
mean?
to Live Leak for that. This is gonna be for the Patreon
It's not
subscribers.
live leak. It's not live leak, but definitely we have more of this.
An
on the
entire
Patreon.
book. Hold on, yeah. Okay, well, I guess.
Yeah, I'm full blown. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Fucking dead.
There's like
bodies.
a fucking necrophiliac Bible, I swear. And we haven't looked at it on the stream.
You would fucking
I would know.
Oh, I don't know why.
It's not that. Why does that say dead nigger storage?
Because I looked up fucking dead bodies and Quentin Tarantino's pops up at the very first one saying dead. And bombs.
Every time I hear Quentin
What?
Tarantino's, I think fucking Salma Hayek and I think sexy and I get rock hard like David
Yeah,
Goggins.
Immediately.
I stay hard.
My dick become Goggins. Let's see. Dead fucking body. What the hell's that?
Logan Paul?
That's Logan Paul.
Fuck the dead body. What is this fucking rabbit hole we've gone down? This is some
Let's see.
stupid search engine.
Let's see here. Oh, it's just funny or die.
Yeah, there is a homeless person who lives in the alleyway behind my building, and I'm worried he might have died.
Are you serious?
No, I don't know for
Are
sure.
you serious, man?
What is these?
Dead body?
I don't know that he's dead. Should I check for a pulse?
Get dead body germs on your hands? No way!
Germs. Germs is what they.
I can't tell.
Dead body germs.
No, don't check. Oh, I'm sure he's sweet.
No, yeah, I just finished puking a bit, so I had to eat the.
I feel you, it's bad, dude. We really needed that food. That food tastes so good,
Yeah.
and that's why I was telling
That feel
Justin,
better
"Oh, we need the pizza, but I also really want the chicken."
Yeah.
You know, and
The extra protein is always good.
It really, I think it's really gonna be a really good idea. Yeah, I mean, we finished the
It's
pizza
like-
pretty fast.
it's like
you
chicken
know?
wings, yeah,
If
yeah.
That was almost like an appetizer, but now we're gonna get
Yeah.
some full quarter legs in the oven,
That's true.
dude.
It's like the appetizer
With some
is just
sweet
fucking
baby
bread.
rays, sweet and
Yeah,
spicy.
it's like
it's
bread
gonna
and
go hot.
cheese
It's gonna,
and a little bit of
it's
sauce.
gonna be
paste.
fat and juicy.
Yeah.
Fat, wet, and juicy. Yo,
It's gonna go hard.
No, it's,
juicy,
it's gonna be
yo.
great.
Oh yeah.
Like David Goggins, you gotta stay hard.
So who's David Goggins again?
It's that marathon runner.
Yeah, the guy who runs a lot.
Apparently, he has some sort of gene that makes it so that his legs don't get tired.
Damn.
Yeah, for real. Like we produce some sort of like protein or something that makes it so that our
My legs are
muscles give out.
tired, and this guy's like, no.
His don't get that.
That's nuts.
Like he would literally.
Is he a black guy?
Yeah, he would
Oh.
destroy his body before he ever like feels the pain. He's like autistic.
Oh.
Like Theo Vaughn.
Ah.
Retard. He's like got that retard strength in his legs, like Forrest Gump. Yeah.
He's got the
Old
gump
Navy
in him.
SEAL too. He's got the gump. You were so right,
The
man.
gumption.
Yes, he's good. The gumption don't stop. The train keeps rolling.
What in the hell is this?
Put on Big Les, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, season 3. That's where we're at. Right, exactly where we're at.
That hash noodle was pretty strong stuff, wasn't it?
And then tomorrow we're gonna be doing a barbecue also, or what?
Hell yeah, man. We
So
need
that's
to get some more chicken quarter legs, a little bit of
Yeah.
sausage, man, and
Pretty much.
that at least, man.
That'll pretty much,
Couple of
yeah, tide
tortillas.
us over all day.
Dude, it's gonna be amazing. Hey, I mean, we can even like cook an onion in some fucking foil, do it for the tacos later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, I always do it with butter, some onion powder, garlic powder, dude.
Onion powder on the onions is so hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry, not onion powder,
That's
garlic
funny.
powder.
That is funny.
I like them salon.
Salam balonga. Oh yeah, he's just been tripping balls.
It looks like he has a squid on his head, like a little octopus.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put like googly eyes on your bucket hat, that could look like
I
a
like that.
entity. That's basically what he did.
Dude, I just
It's like your
found my-
AI girlfriend is just like, hey, pay attention to me.
Pay attention to me. Fucking give me a Nintendo ad.
Play
me
Nintendo
attention.
with me.
Right now. Give money now.
Yeah.
I just found my MTV hat. I need to bring that for the next stream.
Oh yeah.
It's that pink MTV hat.
Sponsored by MTV.
Dude, it's really good. It's really good. I love that hat.
We're making the new music television.
I would wear that to work more often, but it's MTV. Like it's so like
Nobody cares about MTV that even is alive.
It's also not very
Anybody that
professional. I mean,
matters.
like I love Pink, but Pink is not professional. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You gotta, especially in the line of work we do. It's
Yeah.
very physical. It's very manly. You don't wanna.
Yeah.
Hey, exactly like that.
What episode of One Piece are you on, Justin?
I just can't help the feeling that's gonna happen.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Especially since you put barbecue sauce on it, it should have a nice.
Oh
flavor.
yeah, if you did
Dude,
this.
good for you.
Oh yeah.
Sasquatch is pretty fucking based. That Sasquatch goes hard. It's fat and juicy.
This fucking sassy, mate.
Hey, is there fries already ready, Justin?
Oh,
Awesome. I
shit.
think I'm gonna grab some.
Chicken and fries.
Chicken and fries. Chicken and fries.
I'm
just
gonna go play some music.
I'm just gonna play this guitar on the corner of the floor over here, like as
Don't
far
mind
away
me.
from you as I can be.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's crazy, man. Yeah, some people look at it as like, oh, you teach that guy like, a lesson, I guess. Like, oh, that wasn't the girl for you. But I don't look at it that way. That's like fucking weird, man. Like,
Yeah.
like that's a choice that you can really make to fuck shit up. Like, be homewrecker energy, Like, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Some
people would.
It's so weird. It's such a weird, like, it's like, yeah, maybe that person made a mistake, but I'm not gonna enable it. That's weird.
Yeah. Condoning it.
Yeah. It takes two to tango. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love how all the Sasquatches hang out together.
Yeah.
Chuma Island too.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Chuma. That's
Basically,
fucking awesome.
Yeah, in season 3 is Chuma Island 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Big Les, Australian treasure.
Yeah, keep watching them, folks.
Everybody's
You never heard of
gotta check
them?
it
Do
out.
it.
Yeah, it's some old shit too. It's like, people just gotta.
Yeah, MS Paint. That's some like very original stuff that's happening from there.
All right, whatever. I guess we should probably end this run here, right? Is it still
I'm
going?
down.
I can't even see.
I'm down to do that.
All right. Just making sure. All right, everybody. Yeah.
And strong.
I want to thank everybody for showing up again. Another day.
Thank you.
Another day, another dollar.
It's been amazing. I hope
Yeah.
Jared is still with us. Jared, our 100%,
Yeah.
1000% super fan.
Yeah, super
Whether
fan
he's
number
here
one.
or not, he is always going to be the #1 super fan. You're here from the beginning. OG coming
Yeah.
strong, coming in hot. We love you,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Yes, sir. He's the best. The
Mhm.
best.
The Choa Prime. Big shout
Yeah,
out to Choa
Choa
Prime. He
too.
was here today.
Oh, yeah. And then, I guess we'll see mañana.
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
do a stream, the barbecue stream, right?
Dude, I
We'll
really
see.
want to do that. I
Get
really
some
want Jack to
chicken.
be here. Angered Vacuity.
No, yeah, we got to see if he can make it after
If he can
gets
make
out and
it,
shit.
I really want to time it for him to make it. If not, Sunday, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys. We want to thank all of the millions of subscribers and patrons. And here we go. We got. Thanks for watching. Oh, shit. Party foul. Thanks for watching season 2, episode 9 of the Top of Mind. Again, everybody. Here we go, Top of Mind with Mama Joy. You got your host, Mama Joy, your co-host, John, producer, Choa Prime, music by Glock, and Sex, Dick, and guitar with Richard Simmons, bass with the Dogs for Lunch, the drums is the Smog Sucker, the super fan #1 is the SpaceJared himself, the OG, the Alpha Chad. Then we got the Conspiracy Explorers, Constance Bronson, and the casting couch director, P. Diddy, Sean P. Diddy Combs. And the videographer, we got David Lynch before he passed. SFX, we got Neil Breen, the prop master, Jim Henson. For season 2, episode 9. You sons of bitches. But yeah, We got a lot more shit coming up. What? Maybe 3 more episodes before we get to the new season. Let's see. Maybe it's gonna be up to fucking 12 episodes per season. Who knows?
I like the idea of 12 episodes, easily divisible by 3 on some Tesla shit. You know what I mean?
Either that or we get up to 24.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Or
a
I guess
lot of
18.
episodes in a season. You know, it gives us a lot of time to explore what we can do before we, you know, the next big upgrade.
Hell yeah. Nah, but thanks everybody for showing up. Give us suggestions of whatever we want us to react to, or you know, just come and hang out and fucking shit. We're gonna be
for real. We need more suggestions.
Wow.
We love reacting to bullshit.
We need digital.
Send in your bullshit.
Oh yeah, send in all the bullshit, and we'll catch you next time, along with Long Neck and Wide Neck, of course, as always.